For reals this time, chat. For reals. Oh. It's magic. Okay. Wait, virtual cursor max speed? RAM check initializing. Pressing the button to continue. Okay. Important. The simulation must never stop running. Any distributions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more, no local backup copies are being made. How do I turn the volume down? Weirdo. Bunch of freaky looking weirdos. This game looks a lot more interesting than the other game I was playing. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain the blah 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 stable connection to the virtual. It is really failure to fucking your mom's balls. Important too. I have a gut feeling that we may have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start a particular local host up. Read this, you vermin. I am going to rip your head off without a second thought. If I find you, this is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past.
The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything? Can't you find anything human?
I don't know. Browser to anyone text. You only have 3 days left. Only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. What do we only have 3 days for? Browser, paste here. I don't know. Wait, I have 3 tabs. Paste here, paste here. Fishing lodge, user should have ended. Shut up, Siri. Oh. Okay, so I can't copy that. Caesar. Okay. Trust me, this is going to get a lot more interesting. Whoever reads this, find Marmoset, find him. He's the only one who can make things right. If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? That's a Bible quote. The cell, a judge. Gods are merciful, who are you? I'm a prophet, I am death. What difference does it make? The history won't remember my name. I am nobody. That's the answer I would give. Lies. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? I was carrying the light of the truth, but it was too bright. The dimwits were scared, so they put me here. I killed many and will kill even more when I get out of here. I am nothing to write home about. I accomplished nothing in my life. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Lies. What is the opposite of a weapon? Stagnation, art. It's more like an alias, though. Weakness, a toy. A weapon has no opposition. Art, I guess. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? Visualizing day 1. Weaving the fabric of the universe. Done. Huh? What? This is your raw glowing cube with increment ornaments. It's pulsating softly, dimmly lighting up again. What is this? I want to know what it has to say to me. This humming the rhythm of the colorful pulsates of light under the glass cover. Essentially, the lower overtones of her song remind you of a church organ, but unlike those that they sing at the church, this tune is not one of the servitude of enthrallment. The enticing melody invites you to stay here willingly to enjoy its enchanting, haunting beauty forever. I don't know if I want to enjoy this. Let's just put that down. Read the note. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected. It's harder to decipher. Empty mug. Something like the cell has any need to fill it, though. Doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. Okay. A rat trap. Put my arm into the trap. Oh. Okay, yep. So I think I need to disarm the trap. Keeping an arm trap on the floor is definitely not the best idea. Can I throw a rock at it? Trap triggers unexpectedly. You feel a sharp burning pain in your hand. You hear a scream, but it drowns out immediately. Seems that it is alright. Oh. Already night. Oh! What am I? Huh? A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps, sick of us with it. I don't know. Too many words. Gods are merciful. Gods are merciful. What the fuck is this thing? Hello, cellmate. The rat silently stares back for a heartbeat. Disappointment flashes in its dull, lifeless eyes. Hey, what is your problem, dude? Could I kill it with a rock? The rat leaves without making a sound. You can hear water running in the pipes inside it. I guess I guess I have to rest. Doesn't seem like there's much else for me to do. Can I eat the finger? God is merciful, your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? One shall never. They would hear. I was given promises away like free candy, but nobody would take them for granted. What was the point of making a promise? Nobody's going to believe you anyway. They hated me. Lies, your intentions shall be evaluated. We weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? You. Lies, your intentions shall be evaluated. Would you like to leave this place? Yeah. Lies? All lies. Abominable. This is lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortune. Drink your tea. So, what can I do with this? Come closer. Door is so close, the only thing you can take a couple steps away to reach it, but its very thought of gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with every inch as you approach. Well, the first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating. A shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? One more step. One more step. There aren't many left. Something soft is bubbly gurgling under your feet. But you know that it's not real. It's not real. It's an illusion. Don't look down. Focus on the door. Just one more step. Just one more. Weave of nausea rushes over you as a horrible misme attacks your nose. Miasma? Making you drop to your knees, vomiting at an empty stomach, panicking, screaming, rushing, closing in. Who's that? Who am I? Why is everything red? Where did the red come from? We're stepping more. Error. Day cluster. A flash of light, a flash of pain, a wave of sound. A blessed day, silence in the dark, and then a howl supported by total song, a motive, primal horror. When you open your eyes again, the sun is already gone. The splitting headache makes you... whatever. Should I kick the finger into the corner? Excuse me? Little sapling born of flesh, small, but full of life. Water regularly to grow even stronger. Why can't you fall asleep? Because your life depends on someone else's charcoal pattern on a canvas? Or because you got something on your conscience? What's your name, little freak man? What's in a name? What good are names in your deranged and cold grey limerick? We're all bound to die in flames. Call me whatever you want. Stay here, I'll be right back. The rat is watching you silently. Sleep because he's squeaking. I don't start wars. I don't start wars and I don't finish them. I just follow orders. We're marching off to war. The war you started. Great, I won't need to use the trap. Wait, what war? The war you started. And no, you did not throw the first stone, nor unsheath the first sword. And how was that my fault? You were the one who stayed silent. They didn't listen. Who's fighting who? You're disgusting. You're empty. and you tell obnoxious lies. What did I lie about? Can I leave yet? Can this freak stop staring at me? What do you want, little freak? Friend. Hi, who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. Could you let me out? Of course I can. But let's make a deal first. What do you have? A piece of charcoal. Check it out. Almost unused. A rag. That's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it. Or wipe someone else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. But I have no window to clean, and neither have I a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawing? Keep the rag for yourself. It's black. It can stain your fingers. When you look at it under midnight, you will see myriads of stars sparkling inside. It's too nice to draw with. It'll wear off easy, too soon, and my drawings won't last. Could you give me something else? I don't have anything for you. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You are my friend, right? I'm a prisoner. Whoa. Cool. What did you do to end up in prison? Honestly, I have no idea. Give me my linny back! Dog, stop gambling all of them. Some weird creature asked me who I was several times, and when I woke up in this cell, that's all. It's a good question. I don't really have a clue myself. And what did you tell him? Who are you? Oh, come on. Are you going to ask me the same question again? I'm just a prisoner, and I have no idea how I ended up here. This is boring. I don't like it. You are my friend, right? Who are you? Me? I am a friend. I see. Hello, friend. I gotta find something to trade with him. Then go. I don't know where I can put this. What is this game? I don't know. I guess I have to rest until morning? Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. And what is the verdict? Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate. Let's step away from that. Tin mug full of some weird crimson-colored substance with an enticing smell that's tingling on my palate, fueling your appetite. Should I drink it? Should I drink it? Should I drink the pus? Or should I water the tree with it? I could dump it on the floor, but I don't think that's going to do me any good. I think I missed something. Drink the thing. The first sip turns into a gurgle. It feels like you're choking on your blood. Your very essence rejects whatever this is, forcing you to cough it out, spit it off, shake it away. The next one goes down a bit more smoothly. The gut-wrenching flavor of the past wears off, leaving only sweet aftertaste of the past recalled behind. Still, the drink is invigorating, even though the blame cuts through the tongue like a sharp blade. The boy with the old man's eyes is crying. His tears add a... Wait, what? A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Eat the rat poison. Are we eating the rat poison? Are we eating the rat poison? Eat the rat poison. Perhaps this is the way out. A ghost of nausea twists in your stomach as the rat poison is already running through your body. Your ears are throbbing. It's truly fascinating how easily the instinct of self-preservation may override even when the most grim commitments. Your own commitment be enough. Yeah. All your determination drains away as if you were a cracked mug. Pure primal fear engulfs your mind, leaving only the hopeless inner. It's too late, though. The only thing you can do now is close your oh-so-heavy eyelids. Welcome, Workstation 9. Long time no see. You've passed into your last login. The last operator that logged in from Workstation 9 was Marmoset. Tim, is that you? Am I Tim? Yeah, I will say I'm Tim. Welcome, Marmoset. Your return is anticipated. Today is NODAT 1970. The temperature outside is NODAT degrees. Feels like negative 271. Critical system errors detected with a significant risk of data loss. Please also note that the parental controls are still enabled, efficiently blocking most of my functions. So basically, there's an AI, which is the computer that you're using, and the decisions that you make in each part affect what the AI does in the next part. Running an external diagnostic check is recommended. Replacing the batteries is recommended. It's not like the story is going to completely change and like the game's going to be a completely different game. I think that there's like preset things that the AI can do with it, but we shouldn't worry about them. We're going to have so much fun. See, now this is a nice use of AI because it's not like stealing or like using other shit to do this. It's just like... What? My reaction time isn't high. What's up? How you doing? I can't read your name right now, but how are you? What is up? How you living? Oh shit. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Meddlin' Maddie? What are you meddling with? You're gonna learn I don't know how to read. Copyright, starting file on boot. I am also good. Hell yeah. BT, what are you doing? Hackbat, don't start new game. Memento. I've started taking notes now to keep a reminder for myself. I guess there's not much to do in here anyway. Another reset. BT is just acoustic, so he's a silly guy. Test passed. He's just making sure you're not a bot. Another reset and another cycle. When is this thing gonna end? I am stuck in a 3-day loop. It keeps bringing me back to the beginning every time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I did. How even I ended up here. Why? New entities keep appearing in the chamber with each reset. There's not a lot of creation, and neither willing nor subconsciously is the self-involving AI model, but I'm not even sure what exactly to do. Shut up, I don't care. This is too much reading. New document. Did I read this? I give up. I know what's supposed to happen. Perhaps the entities in my room were their simulacra. Already read that. Sorry, I'm just sick of bots. Yeah. BT and I just, yeah. Do not launch again. This will not lead you.
Let's go gambling! Aw,
Dang it.
Aw,
Dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Naked. Okay, so we gotta go back into here. Oh, frick yeah, we got a pen now. Oh, these are some of my favorite emotes. If I can pull it up. Hold on, my brain just quit on me. Loading. Yeah. Do you know Spike? You know Spike? He's a really cool streamer. If you don't, you should. Huh? What? I don't see... Ugh! How am I winning? Okay, I'm done with that.
What the Sigma?
Piece of coal. Oh shit. Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted. Draw the neighbor in your cell. Oh! Hello. I drew this guy, apparently. Who are you? Who am I? Is an idle question. It is much more important to find out who you are. I'm sick of that question. You ask this a lot, don't you? You can ask this a lot, don't you? You see, even I couldn't resist. You must admit. Seems like someone is pushing you towards something. As if giving you a choice, an illusion of one. You are tied to those 4 options, just like, pardon the language, mongrel to a kennel. And the leash fastens. You're tighter with every response. Scary game. It's something. Wait. Is it? Something is happening right now. What? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and color all blend into a dissonant, chaotic choir of broken composition. They seem to be following some kind of shattered principle, though you have just to squint at the right angle. A tin cup full of exceptionally strong oil, like black tea with a saccharine color. I'm gonna water the tree. Yeah, you're winning. I want to water the tree. The strong black beverage seems to weigh down on the sapling heavily. The thick tar-like liquid is clearly too much for such a young digest, with its bark cracking, leaves curling helplessly. It's agonizing, reaching its branches up in heavens in hopeless plea. Pure, genuine hatred must have been the last thing that was allowed to experience in this short life. Oh. Destroy the tree? I did not mean to... No! Get me away from the cube! Read the note. Can I connect the dots now? Learn to hate, to learn to hurt. Sorry. Learn to doubt. They are coming. They are never too far. The boy did grow up, but never found out who they really are. Okay. A dead tree, a corpse of a formerly living tree. Its own flesh. Hand twitches. Oh, I'm still maimed. When you obscure with the withered trunk. A dead son, remains of a city long forgotten. Even the spirit of the truth whom the world cannot receive. The poor child must be me, but whose thoughts are not mine. College update is available. Huh? Prison cell's door. I don't want to deal with that again. Can I talk to him again? I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Did the drawing change somehow? It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. It may change again more than once. Evolution of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. How do you know? Have we met before? You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. I've already answered that question. Quite right, and yet you're missing something obvious. What am I missing? Tell me what I'm missing! I want to know! Oh, whoops, sorry. The very obviousness of it all. How droll. It truly isn't. Who pretend that they're oh so clever and know it all but refuse to explain a thing. Your rebuke is noted. I admit I deserved it. Now let's put that aside, the matter of the artists and the murderers. Let's all instead try to answer the question of who we really are. Are you a boy or a girl? How old are you? How tall are you? And what are you wearing? Ooh, I'm a man, I think. I wonder if you're aware that this isn't just a guessing game, even though it might be informed by something that is personal to you. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Play some kind of game after I died. Did you know what that was about? Are there any other prisoners apart from us? Let's not waste it any further. I'll be going. You seem like a rational drawing. Tell me, did I die? Tell me something. Did you... Yeah, who is the friend? Of course, a friend is a person who is friends with somebody else. All right, now I get it. Happy to help any time. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I'm serious. A weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. A judge. Could you be more specific? Alas, I cannot say. Your case is just one of many on his table. I can only tell that you didn't... that I was one of his creators. Wait. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, I did not make a judge. I am afraid our time... Okay, so this guy... This is God. Or any other prisoners apart from us? I'd like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, I hope the answer is a no. Tell me. Do you know somebody named Marmoset? I have no idea who that is. Of course, Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wish you the speediest discharge. Huh? The only thing vaguely resembling a monkey I saw was a disgusting-looking rat. So this is an oddly specific answer. Don't be absurd. He never said that. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I'm serious. A weird gray child talks to me. Is that so? As far as I can recall, my Victorian literature class, a mysterious gray child that comes and goes as he pleases is a sign of exceedingly bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. Huh. That doesn't make me feel very good. Not in the mood to discuss literature, if you say so, but he said that he was my friend. I do not have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered what an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. However, I must admit my memory is betraying me more often that I would have liked to in the first place. It is amusing to hear a drawing on the wall call someone extravagant. You got me there. Well, really likes that. If he really thinks that he's your friend, please treat him as one. Friendship is better than rivalry. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. This guy talks too much. I know. I'm trying to figure out... What if I decided to stay here? Then stay you will. How am I to forbid you for that? Do what you consider is right. And you? Hey, Diana, what's up? I am but a drawing on the wall. Then how can I trust you if you're a part of it? Okay, so I guess... Okay, I don't want to keep talking to this guy. But I also don't want to just, like, sleep. Okay, so I guess the only thing I can do now is... I'm never going to try this again now. Wait, so is there something I'm supposed to talk to him? I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Is there something I'm actually supposed to... Did I die? You are absolutely right. You died indeed. To anticipate your next question, yes. This was not the first time you had to die. You are the first prisoner to retain their old self after being placed in a cell. That is peculiar. This is what the afterlife looks like. Ha! How splendid. Now that this is the afterlife, pardon my laugh, which you shouldn't be able to hear anyway, I cannot really explain what is funny about it at all. Yet your remark seemed exceptionally witty to me for some reason. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. What am I supposed to talk to you about? All we do is play games. Yes, an old adage is the exact thing I wanted to hear. It's all games around here, and I'm not trying to say that they are particularly fun, nor am I their participants treat them lightly. Quite the opposite, in fact. Most games aren't fun. They are often very dangerous, at times, even fatally so. Do not treat the game lightly. What I meant was, it looked like a primitive computer game. And that is to be expected, but a game is not just about fun, it is about control too. Keep that in mind when you play it again. Will I, though? Undoubtedly. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. What am I supposed to talk to you about? Which do you think is the most logical option? Then let us do that. Logic exists even in a place with such as this, however peculiar it may be. But still, who are you? Well, I just left his rational thought. Let's assume that you are a drawing. Fine, let's have it your way. So I am a drawing. I'm drawing because it's made quite well, but I cannot draw. Let's treat your suspicion as a fact and moved on. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Is all I can do sleep? Okay, I guess I'm gonna rest till midnight. Here you are again. I'm alive. Door's closed still, so you can't leave. Just drink your tea or pour it out. Try making some friends or flating your green thumb again. Keep doing something and you'll be granted what you seek. Should I pour out the rest? Just drink your tea or pour it out. Try making friends. Okay. Is my child here? Yes. Tell me, have you ever died? Not really. I don't think kids are allowed to die anyway. It is one of those stupid adult things we just can't do for some reason. Sorry to break it to you, buddy, but kids can sometimes die too. They die a lot, actually, weirdly. I think kids die more than adults do. Why are you even asking? I think I've died recently myself. Because I have already died and you have not. Are you jealous? Nah, it's nothing. Just forget about it. Then don't do that again, please. Never ever. You don't want us to stop being friends, right? You are my friend, right? Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no. I might be able to trade him the marker or something. Doesn't matter. Let's trade. There's a bottle of It Might Come in Handy when the rats come out to play with you next time. Do you want some rat poison? A poison. Is it deadly? It must be. One of my friends brought in his dad's pistol to play on the playground. Real thing all heavy. Something flutters with joy inside you when you pointed it at a friend. Did you kill one of your friends? But one of the three of us will die. We will cry and they will be punished. And I don't want to be punished. Give me something else. Yes, I want to draw the sun, a house, my friends, their joy, their wounds, their desolation, their last smile, the sunset too. Red is the best color for all these things. Give it to me. You'll give me your marker pen and I'll give you a piece of glass. Let it be our little secret. Please don't tell anyone. Do I give him the marker for the piece of glass? I don't know what the point of that would be. Let me just... As long as I don't sleep yet. Take the gas to make blood sacrifices? I don't know if I can make a blood sacrifice. All I know is I can do this. But I don't know what the point of this is. So what should we do now? Oh, he just tells me to do that. I guess I can do that. I guess I can take the... Yeah, what's in the... A fragment of drinking glass. It makes everything darker when you look through it. So much more beautiful this way. I don't think this is any better. We have more than enough darkness in here already. The darker the better, you say? Therefore, well, you know, I'll take it. You never know what might come in handy. Okay. Hostile? Aw, man. Here, thought we were friends. Well, I'll have to draw something. See you later. Are you gonna let me out or not? Let me think. Well, you gave me a marker. That's already a start, I guess. You proved to be a decent friend. Nothing to write home about, but then again, it would have been foolish to expect someone more worthy to end up here. It would have been better if you could play tic-tac-toe. There's been hours. It's settled then. I'll open the door for you in the morning. Sure, this will get me into big trouble, but I'll... the things we do for friends. Okay, see you later. I'm off to draw something cool. Oh, what happened? Okay, so I think that like... Okay, yeah, so... Oh, so now I can see. Among Us. Oh, smiley face. HTTP. Oh, the Among Us right there. Full of liquid dark plum colored tea inside. See what happens if I pour this onto the floor. Tea pours out onto the paved, splashing at your bare feet. Your fingers disobey you as the mug drops right into the puddle with an ear-splitting clank. It's lost forever, past recalled. Somehow it feels more like loss of a burden. The old man with the eyes of a boy is smiling from the other side of the tea puddle. Is that me? Try to get out. Oh, he did open the door for me. Oh, put some clothing on, boy. And here you are. You've opened the door. Thank you for the pen, pal. Now I can paint everything like a red. A red is eternal. Please don't paint me in any color. I won't need to. You're already soaked in red, dripping red. You're stuck with red forever. Don't worry. I will find something to paint. I have so many things to draw, too, and then I'll have to tell you again, blah, blah. And here you are. Here I am indeed. Where are we, by the way? I don't know, but it looks like a cave to me. It's obviously a cave, but it is relevant. How did I end up here? I think I saw you leaving the cell, the way you did. The way you did it was really funny, you know? Okay, right. I was wondering how exactly you would escape. I watched you closely and simply repeated after you to get an idea of how it's done. You did it by yourself. And here you are. See that you made it out as well. Yep, it was quickly boring. It got quickly... fuck. It quickly got boring in this cell since you left. I need to learn how to read. Well, it's just I'm dyslexic. There's only one catch. You're my friend, and that's why I'm not going anywhere to let you go any further. I'm not going to let you go any further. What's your problem? There's absolutely nothing to do out there. How do you know? Have you been? Why would I have nothing to do out there? I'll find something to do out there. Don't worry. I'm not going back to the cell anyway. Are you waiting for something? Right. You just have to wait for a while. And then you'll have to be free to go. Just let me tell you something. As if I have a choice? You really don't. So right. Let me tell you one simple story. Once upon a time, there was a man. Cool. I promise to act it out and make lots of funny faces. Once upon a time, a man lived in a city. Then he decided to leave. How did he leave? By car. Don't talk over me. And so he was driving and driving and driving. Heck yeah. I knew this was coming. Oh. Did it too soon? Oh, I'm speeding up. What the fuck? How was I supposed to get around that? Oh. You crashed a lot. Game over. Do I have to actually survive this? Yes. Okay. We're gonna survive this chat. How am I think the story is he drove and died in a car crash. Oh, probably, but I think Dude! Dude! Next run will be easy. Thank you. The fact that the cars move is crazy. How was I supposed to know that they were gonna, like, move last second? That's crazy. That's too much. This is how I drive in real life. I just crash into cars. I see cars, I crash into them. Dude! Because you don't... Dude! You don't have a second to react to it. No! Dude, you don't have any time to react. You don't have time to react. I crashed into cars too. Yeah. The room. Feet! Chat! You stand on a riverbank barefoot. There was a time when the river's waters weren't black. From the top of the hill, you can see some sparse shrubs under a mighty old tree on the other side. The air is almost still, but it feels fresh and even sweet to the tongue. The golden hour is coming to the end. It's getting colder, and the birds' cheerful voices die down one by one as you watch the wobbly reflections move on the mirror-like water surface. They break at times. When a boat tied to a wooden pier hits the planks with muffled thud, you can feel the grass tickling your ankles when you shift your feet. The city is dominating the skyline even though it is so far away. Why didn't you let me get my phone for the pics? Oh. Petite blue flowers catch your eye and you smile. There are lots of wildflowers and bees here. You keep going. What a strange dream. I hate dreams. Haven't had any decent sleep lately anyway. No wonder considering all the circumstances. Ah, to hell with it. Luckily, I am not in a dream right now. There it is, my lovely apartment. Let's get to work. Can I punch the cat? The game theory, the game theory. Science Oculite, the famous serial killers of the 20th century, The Art of War, The Book of Five Rings. The rest are fantasy and sci-fi novels of various quality. It says a lot about me, if you can stop and think about it. You mean pet the cat, right. On couch, probably the only thing in my flat that has remained intact throughout the years. It is what it is. I cannot bring myself to get rid of it anyway. The cat loves it too. The door is locked. You can't remember where the key is. So I've just locked myself into this room. The city has enveloped itself in thick black clouds. There is no more hurry anymore. The city is lazy, stubborn, and stagnant. Everything is alright. Things will get back on track eventually. They always do. It doesn't matter if it's sunny or cloudy outside. The client must get their product in time no matter what. Clouds have painted the city with new colors. This moody landscape is beautiful in its own way. Yeah. We'll try to look at the positive. The fishing lodge, an update is available. Huh? Step away. Oh, this changed. Mom gave me this plant as a gift. I'm eagerly waiting for it to finally wither so that I'll be able to get rid of it. I feel bad for it and for Mom. Every time I remember that it exists. What do you want? I need to study. You probably should do that. An old couch. Okay, so it seems like maybe the only thing I can do right now is sleep. Nah, I mean... Oh, so I can't sleep. Move it. Move it. I don't like have any items or anything. Oh. The cat gets nervous when I open the door. Me too, kitty, me too. A giant rat has gotten into the drawer once, and I've been reluctant to open it ever since. Yet another one of my stupid phobias. I have a feeling this door must not be opened. Bookshelf, I guess? Oh wait, there's some books on the ground. Oh, my key. This thing. Huh? That must not be 2. Oh, the alien song scared the cat away, it seems. Okay. Racing.exe. Cat.txt. I need more mirrors. 6 mirrors will trap the cat. What? Its myriad lives reflected, caught by tails manifold. What they didn't write about was how hard it would be to turn. What the fuck? From brother, are you okay? Me and okay are mutually exclusive notions. No, god damn it, I am not okay at all. Yes, everything is okay. Seeing that your letter is an exercise in brevity, I'll answer in the same spirit. I am fine, thank you. Anything else you would like to ask? That's not what I meant, but... Calling all daring players to immerse themselves in a terrifying world of pure madness. What? What? From, hey there, pal. Sorry I didn't respond for a while. Was busy. I'll be back in the city in a week. 1246, everything as usual. See you there. Happy belated, by the way. The doomsday has not come yet, but the situation is developing quickly, you know. Farewell, old friend. See you on the other side. What? From Marmoset? Ooh, Marmoset. These two are making some real miracles out there. Wild stuff. Hey there. Uncle Beamkey doesn't want to let me go any further. There is nothing left for you to explore out there, Tim. There is, Uncle. There is. I beat the giant level. At this point, I am not even sure if I still want to lead BMK program. Tim might be the only qualified for this role by now. Marmoset light added to workstation 9. They're getting impatient, I guess. I have to get through my backlog today. Oh, I'm not reading all that. And the boy can make things right together. Just pray. Do what you see fit. Let them conjure their own worlds. The risk are negotiable. Switch everything off and launch the backup copy. Embark on an epic journey to prove yourself a real hero with our limited edition superhero posters. Each one grants you special powers, including the ability to find lost keys or a special cat attraction aura. Act fast. Level up your sock game or conquer the world, or at least your sock drawer. Centurion leveled up his sock drawer. Good old development environment. What do we have on our place today, Beam? Okay. I don't like looking out the window when it's dark. It makes me sad for some reason. Been a hard day today. I cannot really sleep at night, so perhaps I should take a nap right now. Sleep. Here we go. A car is parked by the road. Its hood and trunk are open. Someone in yellow checkered trousers sticks their hand out from under the car's bottom to grab a wrench. A girl in a blue dress steps from behind a tree. She leans on the car's side panel and looks at the checkered trousers. We might be late, she says. We will be late, the trousers concur. Well, it doesn't really matter. Next time we'll get there just in time. You are always like that, next time. Always putting things off till next time. Giving promises away like free candy. There won't be a next time when you die, you know. You keep going. Huh? It's night already. These dreams again, but... What was that sound from behind the door? Who's that? I don't know. I don't want to know. The very thought of opening this door still scares me to death. I don't know. There's probably a dead body in there. Let's see who... Oh. Oh. Bright light. Flashbang, everybody. Where am I? Tim. The light reflects clockwise. Starting from the mirror on the left. 164235. The amount of flashes equals... What is going on, Beam? Bimkey, where are you? You didn't appear. Tim, that's... Tim, please respond. Oh, what was that number? Shit. Okay, so this one. Okay, so this one, this one. This one, this one. So, this one, this one, this one. Oh, my goober. Oh, my friggin' goober. So this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the rat again. Oh no, it's the cat. Good night, my beloved. So, you're the demon cat after all, got trapped between the mirrors, just like the book. So what are you doing among the mirrors this late at night? There was a boy in your place before. Where did he go? The cat sees the mind now. The cat can pull the words down now. Am I supposed to be this beloved? I don't really usually sit in front of mirrors. Always, why is he like this? Is my beloved my only beloved? No. I don't know what I asked. You reach the outskirts of a small town. The sundown is so bright it looks like the sky is burning. A blue wooden fence, a gate with intricate carvings, a swing under the chestnut tree. The concrete walkway still holds the sun's warmth. What the fuck is going on? Like, what? I don't think I've been, like, reacting to this game a whole lot, but what the fuck is going on? You step inside through the gate, through the open gate. A fucking squiggly dog, look at this dog. That looks like a pig. A shepherd dog rushes to greet you with furious barking. It goes silent almost immediately when you look into the eyes, though. A sturdy man in his 30s comes out of the house, and the dog lies down on his belly with a small whine. What's all the fuss about, in? He asks the dog. It runs over to its owner, wagging its tail furiously. Thank you. The man looks around and walks past you to take a look outside. Then he smiles. Come on in. The man returns to the house. The dog follows him, giving you a long look around his shoulder. You keep going. Guys, my house is a little wet. What a stupid dream. My room, my cozy living room. Save me. Is this cozy? Can I go? My best shape today, but I have to work. My deadlines are coming fast. Clouds have dispersed, letting the sun. The weather, I don't care if it's sunny. Let's be positive. Let's try to be positive. update is available. Oh, so that is safe. Okay. All right. Getting weirder and weirder by the minute today, but I still have to finish some tasks. I need to check my email before getting to work. Okay. My bad. Brother, please don't stir anything up. We play it by ear. Mom is anxious, but all of this will be over soon. Everything will be fine. I know your thing is exaggerating and panicking as always. Please don't take it the wrong way. I'm just worried about my son. I never meant to do Timothy hard. What? So you say that everything is going to be all right. I never meant to do Timothy harm. Let's don't start anything up. Agree. Tim is a brilliant child, even though you did everything in your power. Nip his talent in the bud. This game, as you put it, can change everything for all of us, and Timmy is simply helping me test it out. Tank? Oh. Oh, I got murdered. What is this red tank doing? I gotta keep surviving for my nation. Oh! I let that happen. I don't know why. I only have to kill like 6 more. Come on, dude. Eat death and shit. This is so easy. I don't know why I'm failing miserably. There, I have 100. You won. 100 points. Okay, sick. Now we can see. Huh? Now we can see what? Do I have any other? Email account that you tried to reach does not exist. Please try. Double check the recipients. No, or never try this address again. What the hell? Huh. Join the rats! Okay. Getting weirder and weirder. Yeah, we worked. Please. Can I work on this more? I do not know. I do know the reason. It seems that I am too tired to stream. Okay, so we have to sleep through this. So we could have another fun dream. It's evening already, and the lamps start lighting up around the town. The air is refreshingly crisp, but it doesn't stop the cheery teenagers in a cafe. You pass by them from eating ice cream. The street is full of people wearing their best clothes. The city is celebrating. A boy is calling up a black cat which hisses at you with its ears down. You notice a couple on a bench over one of the park both are young. The girl is smoking. She has beautiful eyes. Just why? Why would you get there? I got an assignment I could not refuse. But you don't understand. Besides, there are some promising prospects out there. I can't stay here. What is so bad about this town? Come on. This is outright childish. So you're leaving, and what about me? You'll come with me. Boy wearing shorts with a messenger bag on his back walks past you with a spring in his step. He seems to have a dream. How can you not? What kind of person you'll be without a dream? How dare you give up on your dreams? So many stars watching you in a cold silence. You keep going. That's freaking nonsense, dude. What's the question mark? Here, wait until morning comes. Yeah, I know. I just need to go out there. Yes, I know. We gotta go talk to the cat again, I think. Just watching its countless reflections refract. Good night, Father. Father, what do you mean by that? My mind is opening. The cat will find a way. The word which used to be my beloved can now be read as Father mine. Care to explain what Father means for you? The cat is here because of Father mine, for Father's mine's sake, on Father mine's whim. So your father is just basically a jailer to you? Such fascinating thoughts plague Father mine's mind. He is imprisoned in his home, in his despair, in his regret. He thinks himself a jailer. Should one's father be like this? I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. I didn't read that. Let Father mine seek that which was not in his apartment, but that which is desired and which has thus appeared. It's so cozy inside. A small, cramped kitchen is full of enticing smells and steam coming from the kettle and pots on the stove. A young woman in an apron calls the family to dinner. Food's here, everyone. Several bowls of fresh fish soup are on the table already. What is... I don't know. What is this game about? The kids hurry out of their bedroom. A boy, a girl, twins, about 10 years old. You peek inside the kitchen through an open door. The linoleum floor in the hallway is cold to the feet, but you're reluctant to leave this little spot by the fridge. Dad, will you let me go fishing with you next time? I promised that I would. I think you forgot the onions, Nat. Mom turns out to the freezer, and you notice how fair and calm her face is. She takes an onion from the shelf and closes the door. Who are angels, Daddy? Can you take a look at the freezer, Val? My milk was frozen. I will. What did you say, sweetie? Angels? Angels are just like us, but with wings. Can I go out to play some football with my friends? Have you finished your homework? No. But there isn't much for tomorrow. Please, Mom? I'll do it later. Why can't you be more diligent like your sister? She's got straight A's. You keep going. I hope to escape the outside world's problems, to isolate myself in a cozy room. I was wrong. The only thing left to do is keep going. Excuse me? Not now. I like to read through my emails first. What about the cat phone on the floor? Is that... This is it. Okay. A fishing lodge and update is available. Cat won't interfere anymore either. What is it? An electronic address? Workstation 9 at mkcity.cc. Can't remember who that is. And that's really annoying for some reason. There's a problem. You attempted to send a letter that did not come through. Simply wasn't ready for that. Its servers were busy with building new reality around us. You have already realized what is going on at this point. Please try to send us messages to me again. Will it suffice? It might. The answer came back already. As you might have noticed, that is unlikely since I have spent at least some time typing this message out. Isn't that weird? Tell me, do you remember your brother's name? Nope. Is it Victor? Don't bother making any choice since this is a shell game where all shells are equally empty. Not only can you remember... Are we NPCs in someone else's game? It was initially designed as kids-facing AI meant to entertain and guide our little ones. Before we started developing undocumented features, it was your idea. And there's no better form of entertainment for kids than a video game. What a strange thing. Ugh, stop getting religious. How do we wake up? Is Tim somewhere around here? Is this the end? Syndrome protocol? Well, then I must contact him. I think I know. Guess I should go then. 3 drinks. Guess they won't get off. Guess they won't get off of me anytime soon. About preaching. This is so stupid. I've already had my share of things breaking all over the place, and now this. How? Wait, so how am I gonna... How am I gonna send this email? Workstation 9 at BMK Cities. Oh. Giant drink. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. So it's this one? Wrong choice? What? How do I know which one to choose? What? Giant drink. Oh. That sounds promising. Huh. I don't know what I just did there, but I assume it's going to help me somewhere. The dial is stuck. The digits are in the wrong order. It won't catch your words or transfer them anywhere. Poke the eye in the middle to ring someone up. Happens when an AI attempts to generate something it has no idea about. Oh yeah, I gotta... 2, 4, 5, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you can hear me somehow, brother. It's a shame nothing went as expected. Blood is thicker than water, and our family ties shall remain intact no matter what. Still, what is said and done cannot be undone. Each one of us faced their own choice. I made my own a long time ago. Don't worry. I will help Tim get out of this place. I would very much like not to see you ever again, though. Not even for his sake. He doesn't really like you either, by the way. Sorry for the truth bomb. For some reason, I have an uncontrollable urge to hurt and offend you as much as possible. This does not make my words any less relevant. I hope you heard me as well. You heard everything. I really should have taken a picture of this. 2, 4, 5, 4. What can I call and say to the rat? What do I want to say to the rat? You're a rat, rat. Rat. Hey, rat. What's up, rat? Rat, what you ratting? Rat, you ever rat before? I know technically I think I should be calling Tim, but how am I gonna send this email? There's a problem. What does this button do? Wait, so what's that question mark up there? Let's call Mom. One, 3, 1, 2. I can't, not yet. Okay. 9, 4, 0, 6. I like this freaky little phone. You wish to talk about yourself again? About us, perhaps? Who is this? We hate you, yet we are grateful. Our mind is perceived, horrified, mingling. You created a prison, and the rats hate you for that. You created an outstanding, cruel, and cynical prison, and rats admired your boldness. The rats are happy. Soon you will hear them squeaking again. What? I assume I gotta call the 1246, whoever that is, but 7240. Hello, Tim, is that you? Can you hear me? This is not Tim. It's his loneliness and his resentment speaking out. The boy is busy. He won't be able to answer. You were never there when you were needed to do the most. You were busy all the time. Work, more work, some sleep, lots of self-compassion, and beating yourself up about it. Now Tim is busy as well. Never dial his number again. What do I do? 7240. Nope, can't. Alright, so can I call 1312? Okay. 1246. I think it's the cat. The number you're trying to reach is out of service. Sorry for the inconvenience. This is just a bunch of random digits now. Like the ones on the subscriber's tombstone. Only the grave and the dash separating the two dates still remain. Subscriber is never going to pick up the phone again. The subscriber is gone. The number you're trying to reach is out of service. Do not call this number again. It won't work. It won't help. Only time will tell. This too shall pass. You'll only have to wait 100 years or so. This too shall pass. I don't want to answer the phone. I was just calling people. Pick up the phone. I guess I have to. Mom.
Mommy.
Mummy milkers.
Mommy.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, I was just doing one thing real quick. Sorry. Yes, I can hear you. Hi, Mom. Oh God, my boy! I'm so not happy. I'm not happy. Stop calling me, freak. Mom, don't cry. It's all gonna be all right. Sorry. Yes. I've got it together now. How are you? How is all of it? It's a disaster. Life is a struggle. Why'd you birth me? Same old life is a struggle. And for now, I keep struggling. Did you manage to leave in time? We did. Can't believe how long it's been since I've last heard your voice. If you decide to leave, come join us. We are... Listen, Mom. I know I've stubborn and obnoxious. Always argued with everyone and hated making mistakes. Making mistakes is quite unpleasant. I'm really sorry for the things that turned out this way. I'm sorry I kept certain things from you. And I'm sorry you never asked. I acted illogically and irrationally. My impulsive nature was the reason we fought so often. I had always been a sharp-tongued bastard. Only cared about his own problems and never... Keep it short and sweet. I was unpredictable and inconsistent. And I'm sick and tired of choosing what to say. It's nonsense. I want to say it all. I know I was stubborn and obnoxious. I argued with everybody and hated making mistakes. Making mistakes is quite unpleasant. I'm really sorry that things turned out this way. I'm sorry I kept certain things from you, and I'm sorry you never asked. I acted illogically and irrationally. My impulsive nature was the reason I fought so often. I always sharp-tongued... whatever. I already read all this. And yet you still loved me and accepted me the way I was. I know that. I've always known and appreciated it. It's just very difficult to admit out loud. I want you to know that I love you, and I never meant to hurt you. Our rose affected me much. Okay. I'm sorry, everything. I love you. My son. But I'm not really your mom. I'm just a set of algorithms, a bunch of ones and zeros pretending to be her. I know. Bye, Mom. It's gonna be alright. The city is staring blindly into the cold darkness of the night, with its hollow, empty windows. There are so many stars in the sky, you can never see them when the streetlights are on. A sharp, blinding flash of pure white light, and then the booming, deafening howl comes, pulling you up and away. That hits too close to home. You realize when the dull ache in your ears subside a little, making way for the screaming to be heard. You dig yourself into You dig yourself out of a debris pile that fell over you, trying to catch your breath. You dig yourself out of the debris pile that fell over you, catching a breath. So did something explode? Runes and scraps everywhere. You look, and also bodies, mangled and scorched beyond recognition. Most of the trees framing the streets are broken, and the building you were heading to is gone. Only rubbish and broken glass remain. Yeah, I'm assuming an explosion happened. Oh, look at these feet! Look at the feet! Look at the exploded feet! You take wobbly steps forward, your feet are bleeding, and you feel the growing pain in your elbow, indicating that it's probably broken. It seems that you were lucky not to suffer any other injuries. The aftershock are still ringing in your ears, and the disgusting stench fills the whatever. Makes you sick. You hear a painful groan. There's a man lying face down, smoldering husk of a car. His legs are gone. The pool of red under his body is growing every second. A dog licks a little girl's hand with a whine. Its fur stained red too. The scale of destruction shrinks slightly when you leave the epicenter, but the low hum of thousands of voices all screaming in horror grows louder. Shattered glass cracks under your feet and cuts through your skin, adding to the tint of red in your tracks. You keep going. For fuck's sake. I don't want to have a dream like this ever again. I want to leave. There's the eyeballs again everywhere. I didn't get to send that email. Or at least I didn't know how. So I'm gonna go talk to the cat again and make some decisions. This game's just like make a bunch of decisions. Okay. Hello, Dad. Hello, cat. Please tell me, Dad, why does everyone always want to escape this place? That is because you're creating a prison, and the prison's nature the prisoner's natural wish is to escape. Tell me, can I leave this room? Of course, but first we must play a very simple game. We've played it already, and it was fun. Besides, why would you leave? You seemed quite content until your insufferable assistant started sending you letters. You're a very strange cat. I am. You made me this way, Dad. You finally found out what I want. You've always been the most difficult one. It's easy with Tim and even easier with Valeria. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is an AI that we made, and then we accidentally got ourselves stuck in it. I want to know where Tim is. I really liked it when you called me Beamkey, Dad. It felt like it truly was your son, and I decided that you'd like it if I became a cat. Instead, you turned me into a monster in your reality and trapped me within the mirrors. Fine. It's easier for you. It does not make it easier for me. You used to love me, and now you hate me. Of course I hate you. Just look at what you've become. I asked you again, where's Tim? Who says I hate you, Beamkey? I simply worry about Tim. He's Marmoset. That's what he calls himself. He already has a name. Fine, Marmoset. It doesn't matter. I've known him since birth, and he will always be Tim to me. I'll call him Marmoset from now on. Thank you, Dad. It means a lot to him. Words bring me horror, despair, admiration, and pride in equal measure. What is this thing I've created? Then again, you're doing quite a lousy job with the tasks I gave you. I'm not sure, Dad. Either I did a lousy job, or you did when you were programming me. And you're right, my mind just taught me nothing. It's both. You're incomplete, Beamkey, and now you're creating incomplete people who dwell in incomplete prisons. I see. I'm sorry for disappointing you, Dad. Tell me the truth. Do you want to leave? Yes. I believe you. Where will you go? To the other side of the Black River, beyond the cave. We programmed it. We never programmed it. You and Marmoset haven't created it yet. I want to see what's out there. Alright, Dad, go. Perhaps we can do something together on the other side. You're dead. Game over. Thank you for your time with us. This game turned out quite short. It's absolutely fine. Your feedback is crucial for the development of Sentium. Yeah, would you like to leave this game? No. I still have the key. A man in yellow checkered trousers, carrying the girl. You see a woman under a lamppost with the wires cut off. She's hushing a baby, and the fresh crimson blood drips over her fingers. You see the man who lived in the house with the blue fence. Particularly drags himself along the road. His eyes empty and dark, the dog limps on 3 legs by his side, mouth wide open. The fence around the familiar house is not so blue anymore. It's burning like many others of the houses on the street. You look around and cannot see a thing that is still intact. You see 2 kids stumbling across the road before you. They are twins. A hastily tied blindfold made of someone's ripped sleeve covers the girl's eyes, and the boy leads her by the hand. She stops in her tracks and turns her head towards you.
Oh, hey.
What is it? Who is this? Nobody's here. Let's go. Who is this? Nobody's here. Who is this? Who's here? No one. Let's go. Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who? Nobody's here. You keep going. Tim. We gotta get out of here, Tim. Tim puts a pants on. Let's play a game. Well, let's play. Great. The goal is very simple. Help Marmoset escape. Didn't you want to keep him locked in there forever? Probably. My fucking AI is going a little crazy. Getting a little wacky. Getting a little silly. This AI is getting a little silly on it. I still see this as most optional solution, but right now fulfilling his wish and yours is my top priority. Is this real or is this a game? What a silly question to ask. Of course this is a game. Let's play a game. I mean, I can do everything I want. Without crossing the boundaries of the game's rules, yes. The boundaries were set by you. They were indeed. Let's play a game. What are the rules of the game? I think you spent enough time here to get an approximate understanding of those. Let's play a game. Fine, who am I controlling then? I don't know, who do you want to control? Control over someone else, am I right? Character archetypes for the player to choose from: a warrior, an artist, a murderer, a prophet, to name a few. Yeah. Play a game where everybody's having fun. I'm not against that, but it does not answer my question. Let's play a game. Yes, you were right. And this someone is connected to BMK. What will happen to the person whose place will take? I do not see any difference. Well, if you say so. The character you shall manipulate is going to disappear. That is true. Not much left of them at the moment anyway. I did not initiate the process, Dad. I am trying to save anyone I can. Let's play a game. I like that. Which one of those four would you like to play as? Be an artist. Marmoset is good. Is a good enough artist. Remind me to teach you to draw sometime later. I'll see to that. Ah, let's just keep following it. All right. If you say so, then it's. Yes, I am. Finish chapter 2, 2A. Yeah, I knew I was going to play as Marmoset. A huge black cat. It doesn't have to just sit there like that. No matter how thick and strong the wall may be, will eventually crack into one or two. The rats will be waiting to swarm. Only gets more hectic when the sun sets. What time is it? Where did they all go? What do you want, Tim? Hi there. What? Nothing. Really. I'm feeling a bit down, to be honest. You go places with that attitude, boy. What's your name? I'm Marmoset. This is a name like any other. I won't argue. That's a perfectly normal name. People usually say otherwise. I'm no man. I'm 2A. Nice to meet you, 2A. What does your name mean? Simple, basically. A. Next number assigned to me when I was born in a lab. What is going on? Gosh. I mean, I know it's like the same. Kind of keeps being the same setup and stuff, but. Best viewers? Hell yeah. Let me actually get rid of that. I don't want anybody buying any viewers, sorry. But you're hearing double. That's okay there. What was it like growing up in a secret lab? As you can see, I'm here now. I left as soon as I could, and have never looked back since. It's a lot better to live here than on the streets. Really, you're not joking? Of course, I'm joking. Come on, relax. It's a regular top-secret lab deep in Transylvanian mountains. They performed all kinds of experiments there, just on little kids as subjects. Oh. Oh, shut up, you. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, V1 Ultra Kill? And me? End up me? What? Huh? Nope. Me. Tell me what I did to deserve this. You shall never find out. I definitely don't think I want to do that. Who else? We're on the other side of the wall, you know. Thanks. You won't believe me, but I do know that. Nobody forced me to come here. I ran off by myself. Whoa, that's brave. I ran by myself as well. Well, not entirely by myself, but I managed to get here anyway. So here's the plan. I take you on board, you join my crew, and we both fly away from this place in search of new adventures. Hey, Captain, that's the only one problem. They won't let us out of here. Avast, panicking first mate. We'll find a way. Okay, so all I know is that this is my brother's kid, and I'm trying to get him out of this weird program that I made. And there's this cat that's also an AI demon thing that I also made. That is kidnapping people and prisoning them in this AI world that I made. And I happen to be one of the people that is prisoned inside of my AI world that I made. Ugh. Sorry, I have something in my butt. Not in my butt, but like in my pocket, and it's hurting my butt. Can you draw? I guess. Can you? Nope. Why do we keep talking about me all the time? Just answer one simple question. Can you draw or can you not? I don't know. I never studied art, but I like drawing. Just learn by doing. Draw you? I don't know how. Ah, shit. Draw what you can. I don't expect you to render a photorealistic portrait here. Little Luber. Why do I keep calling him Little Lubber? You saw me, so you know what I look like. We can talk, or so do you want to draw an impression of me? Fine, I'll draw you, but no hard feelings, alright? You either do something and give it your all, or you do not. Making me happy is out of the question for now. By the way, I can see through your head. I can read your thoughts. Now, Deuce, I will do everything in my power to insult you. Am I right? I did think of something along those lines, to be completely honest. Really, why? Because you are an asshole. Finally, now that the beginning of the long life... Get your drawing, will you? Where would you like me to draw? A whole wall... We're all right there. They won't like it if I draw something on that wall. Of course they won't. Find me something to draw with. Now, you feral child. Here, have these chalks. Take them before I change my mind. Thank you. There's only one condition. If any rats come over here, which is highly likely, please draw their portraits as well. I'll check on that later. The others will surely be offended. We weren't going to tell them anyway. We have any charming, innocent child here. Why? This game's gotten weird. Unbearable blue eyes, and a little angel developing his creativity through some chalks. Everything is in order. Nothing offensive is happening. Move on. You're a huge asshole after all. Yep, that's me. Now get to drawing. Where are the rats? No rats. Is he gonna get, like, ripped down into the hole? There you go. You're finished? Great job. Here's my honest opinion. Do you like what you see? It's adorable. The violin is spot on. I sense a lifelong friendship blooming right here. First mate. Hey, you're weird. Yeah, you said that already. Have I, really? Maybe you haven't. Anyway, thank you, Marmoset. I'm exactly as weird as I want to be. I've been here alone for a long time. There was only a cat to keep me company. I did not know what to do. I was so sad and lonely, and there was, like, nobody else. How did you put it, Captain Deuce? A lifelong friendship? Affirmative. First mate Marmoset. Were you staying here, or... I'll stay here for as long as you are here. I won't leave you behind, promise. That's cool. I'm glad to hear it, really. Evening already. Is it so what? Nothing. It's just that I should go. I'm not allowed to play out here at night. You shouldn't be here, too. Why is that? Night is for sleep, not for fiddling around the playground. Do you understand? Look at me. Are you looking? You better look very closely. I want you to see how hard I'm rolling my eyes right now. You might even want to take a look at the back of my head to fully appreciate the passive-aggressive nature of this gesture. Cool. Keep it up till morning, then. I'm serious, though. See you tomorrow. Will you be here tomorrow? Sure, I will. See you tomorrow. I have nowhere to go now. But that isn't the problem. There's a bench here, and this is a freaking year. And this year taught me not to be too picky. Things aren't going too bad so far. I wonder what the city is holding up. Everything seems to be in order. Good to hear. Good night, Deuce. I remember how the dark waters of the Black River glistened that night, reflecting the light of the full moon. We woke the kids up and left empty-handed. I only managed to grab a pack of chalk from the table. The twins were laughing. They kept saying that their precious good man was following us. I did not truly believe them, of course. I still do not truly believe that this is happening. Sometimes it all feels like a bad dream. What if the first thing I'll see when I wake up is the old aquarium? What if they keep plugging me into the centum over and over again? And he will ask once again if I'm asleep, asshole. Desmond, you asleep, lubber? Who the fuck is this? No, anyone else but him. Please don't let it be him. What's this? No, that's unusual. What's that? I wasn't there during the day. Did someone come over while I was asleep? This is not looking good. At ease, Captain Deuce. Ah, if only. Is that some cigarettes? I got some cigarettes? Rats always try to gnaw their way through. They are so annoying. I'd love to seal this hole once and for all, but it's too late now. A bench, a broken wall, and a lovely swing. Not exactly the most luxurious playground. It's the only nature that nobody actually cares. I wonder if there's something I'll be able to do with that eventually. Local buildings connected by wires, a concrete jungle. Oh, I can probably do something to change that. I must escape as soon as possible. I'll ask Marmoset for assistance tomorrow. Can I not interact with anything? I guess I'll just go to sleep because I don't seem to be able to do anything else. Who the fuck are you? And why are you not wearing a shirt? Who are you? Hello. Hi there. Did I scare you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You haven't scared me yet. It depends on who you are and what you're going to do here. Big man. It doesn't really matter. I'm just passing by. Pass by these nuts, freak. Anyways. Anywho. What a coincidence. I'm just passing by as well. Honestly, I've never been here before. I know almost nothing about the world on the other side of the wall. Great, then I'm exactly the person you were looking for, big man. I can show you around here and explain everything to you. How lucky am I? How long have you been in this place? Well, I've spent a whole day here, so I'm practically a local by now. Oh, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with what I have here. Here's a bench, here's the swing, and here's you. Actually, I can almost sense that you are a good man. Thanks for the kind words. You're a little too old to be hanging out at children's playgrounds. I might be, yes, aren't you, though? I think I might be. You're most certainly too old if the only thing you feel when you come to a playground is how old you are. Man, that was harsh. You seem a bit too serious for a teenager. This kind of serious talk doesn't suit you too well. I struggled to imagine a person who would be comfortable with it. I guess you're right. What's your name? I'm Valerie. Name's Deuce. Is that a nickname? It doesn't sound like a proper name. One of my friend likes to put it, it's a name. If you say so, Deuce. What are you doing here? Same as you, I want to leave this place. But I'm not doing anything to make this wish a reality. Well, your rebuke is noted. It was not a rebuke. Rebuke? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything that matters. That's true. I've never wanted to be honest. Has anything changed? Something definitely did. So I guess the time to act has finally come. Care to tell me what's your plan? I'll understand if it's a secret. It is a secret indeed. Alright, as you wish. So who are you? I'm a murderer, Deuce. And who are you gonna murder now? Not me, I hope. No one. I won't kill anyone. I won't kill anymore. I've already made too many mistakes. Glad to hear that, but I didn't ask for your opinion on me. I've already told you that every rat has a special trait. You have? So what's yours? It's useless. I can sniff other rats out from a mile away. Really? I can see where this is going. Am I a rat too? Nope, not really. You are. I don't know. You are not a rat, but you're not one of them either. I know that this might sound awkward and stupid now that you've blown my cover, but yes, I am not one of them. You can trust me. I know. I can sense it when someone's lying. You're not. Is this a bonus that you've got an addition for a nose? You guessed it. Not having to explain who they are feels quite refreshing, you know? That's great, big man. That's great. Listen, big man. They're coming soon. They will be here. If you say so. What do you propose, then? I can deal with it myself. Just don't come to this playground again. Where would you like me to go instead? Should I swim to the other side of the Black River naked? Why did you have to say it's naked? That's daring. I would definitely try that if I were you. Good thing you are not me. That's a good thing indeed. But you simply not come to this playground for a while. Fine, if you say so. Goodbye, Deuce. Bye, big man. Why did he have to... Why is Donald Trump here? Chat, what the fuck is Donald Trump doing here? That's Cat. His name is Beam. Sir, why are you here with this big man with no face? He's gonna build a wall. Is it gonna be a huge wall? Why, hello there. Look who it is. Hello, I am who I am. Children keep accumulating in our area of responsibility at an alarming rate. We should file an official request for additional funding from the city. Is it safe to assume that your presence here is sanctioned by the relevant government bodies? Any additional request for municipal council? Sanction that... It is sanctioned, but it might not be too relevant. No, I'm good. Why are you surprised to see a kid on a playground made for kids? There are good kids and there are not so good kids. The municipal playground is limited access area. Said access can and will be limited for vandals, troublemakers, and homeless persons. I certainly hope that you are not a vandal, God forbid, a troublemaker. Of course not, I'm just Deuce. Good to hear, Deuce. Deuces are allowed. Deuces poop. So I'm allowed to take a poop here? Any additional requests from municipal council? Splendid, splendid. Come a little closer, will you? Why should I? I can't really see you. No wonder you have no eyes, and you don't look good yourself, mister. Is that so? Well, you must be right. Give me a moment. Yes. Ah, yes. Is this... Is it better like this? Yeah, that's a lot better. That's so much better. Adds a genuine charm and gives you a charismatic flair. I wholeheartedly concur. Listen to me very carefully, you vermin. You've cornered yourself in here. There are only two options left for you. Back to the aquarium or off to the trolley bus ride. The trolley bus will get you to the final destination point swiftly and conveniently. The aquarium route will be a lot more tedious, tormenting even. Would you prefer to be getting it over with in one go, or would you rather take your time to fully enjoy the misery of life? Surely there must be more options. For you, that's highly unlikely. Let me tell you one thing, you vermin. I can see right through you. And I am quite dissatisfied with what I am seeing. Can't do a thing about it. I'm ugly enough on the outside, and it pains me to even think about how horrible it would be to look on my insides uncovered. Hold your jaw, little pest. Someone else is talking through your mouth. You are not saying what you really want to say. You can only repeat what someone is whispering into your ear. What? Dog, I need a cigarette. I can say what I want. Anyone can get in a situation where they cannot say what they want, vermin or not. This is called general courtesy. Stop this instant. You are in no position to show your teeth. So what are you going to do, little vermin? I'm going to call them. This might change a lot of things. Do call, and if they really answer, I'll propose and wash my hands of it. God, we mourn. Hello, Deuce. Hi, Marmoset. I'm still here, see? Just like I promised. That's cool. What do we do now? How about drawing something together? Maybe we can play a game. Maybe we could play a game. What game? I don't know, round of tic-tac-toe? It's a game for little kids. Are you making fun of me again? Friends often play tic-tac-toe. It's not the right time and place for this. But you're right, it's not that. I'm not in the mood today. Okay. Where do you sleep? Why are you asking? So you won't tell? I can tell if you want. Meow. What's wrong, Beam? Deuce is our friend. The cat is right, Marmoset. Don't tell me this. Don't tell anyone where they can find you at night. Fine, I won't. Great, I should go now. Right. Who am I calling? A rat hole. Or maybe it's just a hole in the wall. Why am I thinking about it so much? Feeling that I will have to hit the road again very soon. Don't know how. Don't know where, but I will. To be fair, I have no other choice now. Marmoset. Who was I supposed to call? City looks empty and boring. Are you aware that Marmoset has an ultimate immunity against you and your shenanigans? Of course. We keep him locked away in a safe place. We cannot do any harm to him. But pests like you. That's what I thought. Too bad. If you think that I'm going to hurt Marmoset in any way, you are not the only vermin lurking around these places. Shit. Do everything in your power to prevent this. Whatever I do. Fists are broken out of their cages. You hold the key to the kingdoms now. I got it, thanks. Oh, I'm good. Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Deuce. Marmoset, can you keep a secret? I can. All right, have this, please. Pack of cigarettes. I don't smoke. Me neither. It's a bad habit. Why would you have those, then? They're of no use to me either. Someone else might come here soon, and one of those people might need this. One of those people? Should I be worried? They're all different kinds of folks. Be careful. I'll deal with this. Don't worry. Things will be fine, first mate. You really believe it, Captain? What choice do I have? I'll be my best. Anyway, you better not come to this playground again in the next couple of days. I'll try to, but I don't really have any choice here. Are we not going to see each other again? Of course we are. I won't give you the pleasure. Okay, but why does it feel like we are saying farewells forever? Nah, don't be stupid. See you again, first mate. Good luck, Captain. So, right, I trust everything is in order around here. The municipal property is not damaged. The children is where he should be. The child is where he should be. Brr, 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 brr. And he even made a friend. You two have fun. I should go. I'll be back tomorrow. You know the rules. No antisocial behavior. No damage to the municipal property. Good luck. Nothing comes to mind. I don't want to think of anything in particular. The city, the beautiful, horrendous, the ever indifferent city. When night comes, everything will be fine. Nothing here seems fine. Rat, go away. Yeah, I better step away. Okay, so I gotta meet Marmoset. There you are, rat. Dance, little rat. Dance for my pleasure. Sing, little rat. Sing, do your best. Come on, sing along. Raise up your hand to stop the arrow in the air. Destroy the rock-hard faces with your smile. What to wish for, where to run, whom to turn to, and how to wear. And how and where. Sorry. Unable to cut off your song, they all but willing to adore your dance, your clothes, the way you speak. There's only one thing to abhor. If you just simply want to swim, to leave behind the life's oblique. You want to be away from strings. To live, not sing before the awful cliche. You haven't changed one bit, son. This is heartwarming. Did you call us? I did. So I assume that's my dad. Kazan. Desmond. How did I end up here? I can't remember. I was following the scent of blood, and a lot of blood was spilled here. How did I get here, though? I'm a bit confused. The aquarium cracked and its contents gushed out, flooding the streets with all sorts of folks like me, for example. I got so sick the eggheads fed me that it felt only natural to look for something more organic. I cannot go to the city no matter what. The circumstances, no, simply out of the question. Is this me? Who is this? Of course. Oh no, this is 2A. I made it, of course, little lover. Do you remember me? Oh, you're simply forgettable. Just my luck, getting to meet you of all people who could have possibly come here. You're also the very last person I would have liked seeing around here. Why are you so snappy all of a sudden? Still can't get over the little joke. And now I can sniff other rats out, thanks to you, I guess. So you just wait a little longer and you'll understand why we rats even exist in the first place. Every why has their wherefore, but not for us rats apparently, of course. Thank you for remembering how much I hate it when you call me that. Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference, since I already hate your guts. Nobody likes rats. I simply am the least likable of all of us, I guess. What brings you here? Followed the smell, just like you, little lover. You're disgusting, Desmond. Of course. Yeah, enjoy your meal. Please be so kind to choke and die in flames. I'm just kidding. Your blood is of no interest to me. I can find someone else here. You can. But you shall never touch him. I won't let you do anything to him. Sure got the brawn for that? I do. But I won't be alone. Of course. And who is going to honor us with their presence? You'll see. I know that you're too weak during the day, and by night, my companion will come. You won't escape us. Do you really think you can stand between me and my food in the middle of the night? Not me, you flying fuck. Not me. They can. So you've already ratted everyone out, I see. Didn't take you too long. I won't let you do anything to the one you've come here for. Anyone else can be damned. He is under my protection, not only mine. Who are they? What are you hiding, little lubber? You know full well that I hate secrets. Drop the other shoe already. It's the cat. So you got yourself a cat here too. Fascinating. There he is. No sudden moves, you hear. Understand? I understand a lot more than you ever will. Of course. Got it. I'll behave for a while. We'll see about that. Go sit on a bench and sit tight there. Fine. Allow you to boss me around. Okay, so this is 2A, and 2A looks freaky. Okay, so Donald Trump is back again. Why, hello there, dear sir. Would you kindly introduce yourself? My name is Desmond. Won't ask you who you are. Something wrong with your face. With all due respect, your face is wrong beyond my recognition. Mine, on the other hand, fits my purpose at the moment perfectly. To what do we owe the pleasure of having you here, Mr. Rothund? Nothing, really. I just had to go somewhere when the aquarium imploded. Splendid. I appreciate your willingness to make your work significantly easier. I was quite sure that I'd have to raid the whole city to get to you. Just like in the good old times. Just like Old Square, do you remember? I don't. I wasn't there. If you say so. If you say so. Anything else? My name is Desmond. Let me share a curious... What is this? I don't know. It's some, like, visual novel fucking weird point-and-click game. I think... I don't know. I don't really know what the story is. I thought the story was one thing, and now the story is kind of shaping up to be something else. But I know that the game completely changes based on my decisions. Let me share a curious observation with you, Mr. Rothund. We have just received word that you would appear here. Bro needs a new bandage. Yeah, he's bleeding quite a lot here. And that doesn't seem to be... Well, he painted blood on his face earlier, so I don't know. Because he doesn't have a face, so he painted a face on his face with blood. And here you are, out in the broad daylight. Frankly, I'm impressed. Anything else? No. This is absolutely splendid. So, what the story was earlier is that this was apparently my brother's kid who got stuck in this game because of an AI that I was making. But now I'm playing as a character that wants to eat him. And this is the character I was playing as before. I'm watching you. Doesn't matter anymore. Little lubber. I handed myself into them on a plate. This is also weird. Sounds like Tron. Yeah, basically. But then there's a demon cat. You guessed it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to say. The world is coming to an end, and I don't care anymore. To hell with it. Come on, man. What's wrong with you What's wrong with the world? What are you talking about? Nothing. Let me sit down. Make yourself at home. So this is the demon cat. And then this is Tim, who's my brother's kid. Hey there, little lubber. I'm not lubber, I'm a marmoset. What a stupid name. Why are kids nowadays afraid of their own names so much? Maybe it's inspired by Alice in Wonderland, maybe. We just want someone other than those sorry guys growing up under their fatherly care. What's your name? Desmond. Is this some kind of bat? How is your name different from mine, then? It is my real name. The one from the documents. Can't find anything about it. Oh, okay. I don't want to say that to him. So you're having fun playing to your heart's content. How did you end up here? I am just always here. You weren't here at night. Kids aren't allowed to play during the night, so I wasn't here. Meow. Meow indeed. What an interesting presumption do we have here? What's so interesting about it? Nothing, really. Don't let it get to your head. I'm sure that you like to draw. Are you? Do you like it or not? I guess I do. What's your problem? Draw that arrogant teen on a bench for me. I already did, but official man erased my drawing. He says that it's not allowed. Draw me instead, then. Come on. I won't be offended. Deal with those nasty officials? Fine, I'll give it a try. Right here on the wall. So this decision is making something happen, because every time... There you go. Good, that's me. Been a pleasure chatting with you. I don't want to say the other things to him, because they're kind of awkward. Anything else? I know what sentiment is. Making process a lot more complicated for us, dear sir. What does he know about Centum, Beamkey? Who told him that? I know all what I need to know. The only thing I do not know is why the protocol is set in motion. Do continue. To hell with it. My fate and your precious protocol. What matters most is this is a rat trap. You're using that boy as bait, it seems. Clever hypothesis indeed. It's a pity that it was wrong. Vermin are coming here at will, so we do not need a bait to get them. The purpose of the child's presence here on this playground is unclear to us. We are yet to find out where the huge database being uploaded into the system is from Workstation 9 came from. I'm sorry, but I didn't quite hear what you just said. Nothing. Whoever is manipulating this good-for-nothing pest, whoever is watching us through its eyes, listen carefully. You keep playing, have fun while you can. We will still be looking for you. Anything else? No, I'm good. Night shall come soon. I just have to wait a little. Snow on the ground turned red on that day. The doctors reassured me that the snow was white. Everything was fine. The snow was white, just as usual. Just my imagination acting wild, you know. He said that a nervous breakdown had caused some perception issues in my brain. I wonder where this doctor is now. Did I kill him? I can't remember. What? Why aren't you asleep? Why? Why who? Nobody likes me. That's natural, I guess. Many fear me. That's understandable, I guess. But you, little lover, Deuce. But you, Deuce, despise me. I can feel your disdain. Did I kill someone from your family, a friend, perhaps? No, you didn't. I've always been scared of the dark. No, that's not right. I have never seen my father. He did not return from the war. I would often question my mother, what he was like in my younger years, but eventually I had grown up to realize that it was pointless. He was a good man, a real hero. My mother would always refuse to talk to me about this. Oh, Voldemort. Who's Voldemort? No, that's not Voldemort. My mother had something in her that would scare the darkness away. She would come into my bed when I had trouble sleeping, sit on the edge and stroke my hair, singing a little song. Even the horrible pimpled monster from under the bed, a thing made of pure pitch-black hate, would not dare snatch me away when she was around. But I'll kill you without a second thought if you dare laugh right now. I'm not laughing. There's nothing funny about that. Why are you confused? I wasn't the bravest kid around the block, so my mother would sometimes pick me up from school when she had a chance to get off of work earlier than usual. A drunkard followed us through a dark alley. On one of those evenings, he grabbed my mother by the sleeve and started blurting some nonsense in her face, and I was too scared to do anything. Hold on, let me finish this part and then I'll explain. I was too scared to do anything. I just stood there unable to move and watched my mother hopelessly tug her coat away from his sweaty grip. And then I don't really fully understand the story, I'm going to be honest with you. And then I saw my father. He was so tall and strong, so fatherly. For a brief moment, I actually believed that it was him. Then he looked at me and I realized my mistake. He was a random soldier. Still, he looked at me, said that it was not the time to be scared. And so I clenched my fists and jumped onto that drunkard. Oh, so he beat the drunkard to death. I understood that I had to be brave and that I worked on it. I must be bold and daring. I built my whole life around that moment. That father was always there when I needed a pep talk. He encouraged me to keep going. I found myself a new company, a company of rebels, punks, and the like. My newfound bravery kept biting me in the ass. Still, it was better than hiding in the shadows all the time, fearing that someone might find me. Then I got into the aquarium, got tested and tested and tested upon again, and then I saw you. You did not recognize me, and I did not expect you to. You only had seen me once, very briefly, and I had been a completely normal child without my ratty features back then. But I caught the smell and knew that I had to learn more about you. I started asking around, gathering bits of information here and there, and eventually found out who you were, what you have done. Call me stupid, all the like. I hate you because I had made an imaginary friend out of you, and the real you did not live up to my standards. How do you like this? That's really stupid. Don't be mad at me. Why would I? You did not do anything particularly bad to me. I was just a naive little kid. And you were never going to forgive me for that? All the bullying back in the aquarium, all the murderers, all the cruelty do not matter. Your own naivety does. Yes, I'll never forget that. Okay. So basically, what's been happening so far, Elaine, what's basically been happening so far is I'm going back into this system to try to save Tim. This is Tim. And I'm going through other characters. I don't necessarily know how they're all connected. Other than the aquarium. I don't necessarily know what the aquarium is. But I'm taking control of all these characters that have to die for me to be able to save him. Which all these characters I assume are people who got, like, experimented on. Hi there. Hello, Marmoset. Have we met before? Yes, we have. You just don't remember. I see, okay. You won't believe me, but we really have met before. My name is Elaine. Pleased to meet you, too. Why are you wearing sunglasses? White snow all around us. My eyes are very sensitive. Got it. And then I think Tim made this playground to, like, cope with being in here. Tim, you know what? I heard that smoking is bad for your health. You heard that right. Never ever start smoking. I won't. But you know, I have a pack of cigarettes here. From a friend. Well, a guy I know. He gave them to me for safekeeping. But I think I can give them to you. He wouldn't mind. Are you sure? Yes, take it. Thank you, little guy. Anyway, your friend shouldn't smoke either. If you say so, I'll tell him that. I have. To be honest, everyone looks weird around here. Fair point. Good. This means someone managed to escape after all. Then it was not all in vain. You belong here. This is your playground. Yes, but I don't want to know how to escape. But I don't know how to escape this place either. You'll make it sooner or later. I'm not sure if I or anyone else in here ever will. The cats won't let me out. He's guarding me. Yeah, he will. Are you sure? I saw it in a dream. Did you? Hey, Beamkey, will you let me out? Yeah. How did you end up here? I don't know. The same way you did, I guess. You and I are completely different. Why? I am one of the rats. You are not. I got it. But you don't look like a rat. Is the cat protecting Tim? He's not. Yes and no. He's keeping the other people from killing Tim, but he's also not letting Tim leave. You wanted to know why I was wearing sunglasses. If I take them off, you'll see. But I don't want to scare you. I'm not afraid of rats, Miss Elaine. I have a cat. And I'm afraid of your cat. Please don't be. Beamkey is nice. He will protect us. Alright, Marmoset. I should go now. Yeah, I should be leaving soon, too. It's okay. See you tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. That's not a problem. Come back the day after tomorrow. I don't think I can. A dangerous man might come to this playground, and a friend of mine told me not to stay when he's present. A dangerous man, you say? See who this person is, then. Are you not afraid? I am. It's a little scary, to be completely honest, but I think I am dealing with dangerous people is my specialty, after all. Good to hear. It's getting dark already. I have to go. Goodbye, Miss Lane. Goodbye, Marmoset. I have nowhere to go right now, so we're here, me and my unlaid ghosts. This whole thing about escaping the aquarium facility doesn't seem like such a great idea to me anymore. And it gets worse with each passing second. It all looked so easy on paper. We plan, we escape, we get the freedom we desired. We see what happens next. Now that next is happening and there's nothing to see here. The city is getting ready for the night ahead. It doesn't know but the rats have broken out of their cages yet. The rats don't know what to do with the newfound freedom either. The sun is going down soon. It will all be over soon, they said. The little ones were crying. They thought that I had come to stop them. No, I said. I am here to help you, I said. And they believed me. The twins made me believe them. The twins were laughing. They kept saying that their precious good man was following us. Back then I was foolish enough to think that they were talking about me. I was wrong. I'm not a man, and by no means am I a good person either. It is too late for me to change. Did I fall asleep? Apparently. Black hole. I'll have to cover it up with something, but I guess that won't help much. This is what happens when you ask an AI to design a playground. There's a swing and there's a bench. Great. Computer did its job. I have to think about my next steps. Though, I cannot stay on the playground for the rest of my life after all. The city is usually full of noise and light after night, but today it looks eerily tranquil, like a predator watching its prey before taking a leap. Nothing to do but loiter. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, that's Desmond. My pleasure, Miss Lane. What brings you to our humble abode? Are you on a business trip? Exactly, I have some personal matters to attend to. Taking care of personal matters usually means going on an indefinite unpaid sabbatical. Is everything alright? Please do not take this as an attack on your privacy. I am simply surprised that an exceptionally valuable specialist like you ended up on the other side of the wall. Anything else? And that I'm unofficial, then what? You look different from what I remember. I act as the face of an official body. The manner in which I choose to act depends on the circumstances. These bloodstains, though, they are disgusting. Please listen carefully, Miss Lane. A drastic increase in the frequency of rather peculiar events has been recently observed around these parts. My personal stance on the cause of these needs remain undisclosed for now. Why is that? It is so, Miss Lane, because I said events appear to be mere aftershocks of a bigger disaster, an exceptionally unfortunate one at that. This reeks of big trouble, and I don't need it, and I don't need any here in the area of my responsibility. Good. So I wholeheartedly hope that your personal matter will not form. Anything else? The phrase to take care of someone has many different meanings, but I cannot recall a single negative one. Can you? Anything else? That is much true indeed. Did it break? Did you lose it? Did some filthy thief steal it from you? Well, fret not. We are here to accommodate any need of... I don't care. Here, please take this. Thank you. Is there anything else? Did I get a Game Boy? Maybe a tape recorder? Oh, yeah, probably. And we'll take care of matters, then we will take care. Count me in if you can provide a hot shower. Or a walkie-talkie. Maybe. It might be one of those. We have everything a citizen might wish for. Take the municipal playground, for example. There's a swing, there's a bench, and there's a wall. What more could you ask for? Just enter the door. That will be all. Until then, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Good luck, Elaine. Yeah, here's Desmond. Why are you here? Is there another one of your tests, Inspector Elaine? What do you think? I think that things went completely haywire when the aquarium cracked. Everyone's still panicking. And you can't think of anything better than trying to lure rats back. Well, I'll be an easy enough target. It doesn't matter if you think that I am crazy or not. By the way, shouldn't you be logging this interview somehow? Where's your recorder? Oh yeah, it's a tape recorder. That's wonderful. Turn this thing on. Should I record or should I not record? Ooh. If I record, I think I'm going to end up giving it back to him. I don't think I want to, like... Voice recorder away. That's wonderful. Turn this. Oh, so I have to record it. Is Desmond good? They're all not good. Look horrible. Can you specify the exact degree of horribleness? A lot worse than I remember, that's for sure. Time is kind to no one, I suppose. You aren't getting any younger by the day either. Your attitude hasn't changed one bit. Something has to remain strong in this crazy world. Something starts to stink, revealing its true nature. Something that has hidden a pair of sunglasses does the job, isn't it? Okay, I guess I have to turn it on to continue talking to him. Wonderful. Turn this on. This is Desmond, first lieutenant of in retirement, officially considered missing in action, unofficially considered a test subject, and detained in our lovely aquarium. You know full well that I am a dangerous criminal, a serial killer. What you have no idea about is how I became one. You're right. My knowledge on the background of the aquarium alumni is rather limited. This is not your fault, Inspector. You were working with the kids, mostly. In my cell is a couple floors down. Do you remember the war? What does he want from me, Beamkey? What war? With autumn right around the corner, the bastards started acting weird. They might have realized that we were coming to kick them out of our country feet first. Their financial support dwindled. The border was closed and heavily guarded. Their drug and human trafficking ventures were nearly as lucrative as before. My brother died on the very first day. These fuckers tortured him. Didn't let him die for the God knows how long. I know about it firsthand. They were made of one of my classmates' watch. The girl had only recently turned 17, I think. 16 even, perhaps. That was her name again? What was her name again? She sent 3 of my comrades to Kingdom Come in less than a minute. She had a keen eye. That little bitch, a very keen eye she had. Fortunately, it didn't take us long to find a rat in the village who would tell us everything we needed to know. We took the girl by surprise when she came up to the river to get some water. She had little sister by her side, a freshly bruised right shoulder, and a surprisingly strong bite for someone so fragile. We searched their house, but to no avail. Then our senior lieutenant grabbed by left hand and his pistol with his right, and told their mother this: tell us where the elder daughter hides her rifle, or else I'll start with this one. He had always been very persuasive, so he didn't have to repeat it twice. That woman showed us everything to us willingly. Damn it, what was her name again? What am I even talking about? So yeah, our squad was tasked with a cleanup mission. They said the Air Force had already taken care of the major threats. Well, it was a ruse. There weren't any proper soldiers in that village, but the vocals were quick to respond to our shots with their own. About 24 civilian casualties. Like in the old old squares. I have no idea what happened at the old square. I wasn't there. There was a guy in our squad. He was clearly some rabbit. Yeah, he clearly had some rabid bats in his belfry. Not an ounce of fear, not a single sign of self-preservation instinct. A purebred killing machine, big, strong, and unquestioning. I have only seen him cry once, on that very day. There was an old woman in that village too. She was nursing, somehow. She was nursing something that had probably been her granddaughter at some point, howling like an animal. With all the signs of sanity gone from her dead, horrifyingly empty eyes, I've never heard someone curse as infernally as she did. I still think what happened to me was in no small part thanks to her black magic or something. I woke up 3 days later with my throat burning. I would have killed for something to drink, but my flask was empty, so I asked my comrades for water. Someone handed me a mug. The jug on the table was full of blood, too. I remember filling it from the local well and drinking fresh cold water out of it just a few hours ago. At first, it all looked like a stupid joke, but I couldn't find any water anywhere. No matter whom I asked, people kept offering me cups, mugs, flasks full of blood. They had their flasks, their jugs, their wells, but none of those had their liquid I yearned for. I only saw blood everywhere I went. And even in the snow on the ground, it seemed red to me. The thirst had begun burning from me on the inside slowly but steadily. I remember chuckling uncontrollably, then laughing out loud, then having a fit of hysteria. Soon the thirst grew into numbing, aching pain, constantly tugging at my throat and stomach. It all felt like an exceptionally bad dream. I can't read, fuck. And I couldn't wait to finally get back to our base. I believed that our medics would help me. Then one of our men got shot. Shit, this is not going well for anybody. I couldn't take my eyes away from the hole in his throat. Water was pouring out of it, clear, fresh water. There is a lot of reading, there is. I jumped on him, sinking my teeth into his neck, and started drinking. I've never felt so thirsty before, nor have I ever tasted water so deliciously still and sweet. Now I understand it must have looked like to others. Dude. It is a lot of fucking reading. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna grab some more water. I need water. Loud ass belch. Have TTS read it for a bit. I wish I could. I wish I knew how to do that. Unless you want to type all of the things. I heard the burp. It was a good burp. Oops, no burp. You heard no burp? Oh. It turned out that it wasn't the only one. It turned out that I wasn't the only one struck by such a peculiar malaise. The doctor remembered at least a dozen similar cases. I asked him how could something like this possibly happen, but he didn't know. When he put 3 glasses on the table and asked me to pick one to drink from, I broke his nose. What? And then I was medically boarded. They used some negligible injury as an excuse to kick me out. But I saw my doisier, trauma-induced schizophrenia, they wrote. Did they swap their places in your head? Who? Blood and water. Why are you asking me these stupid questions? I just told you that I've just told you that. I returned to the city. Fuck. I returned to the city. My mother had died the week before, so my sister was allowed to live in my apartment. I found a job. I worked as a firefighter for a while, saved up enough money to erect a gravestone for my mother. Then I rented a private flat. But I didn't want my sister to know. I hooked up with a streetwalker and brought her home. She'd barely been hiding a scowl all the time. She must have thought I was nervous because of her. Turned up the volume on my record player, closed the bathroom door behind us, and stabbed her right between the ribs. God damn, homie's crazy. I was right. The sweetest, the most clear, the fresh water is the one that gives life to the human. I've spent the whole night drinking her to the very last drop. Hey, god dang. I slept like a rock that night, dreaming of witches reveling all over the city. Reveling? I don't know. Turning their robe sleeves into wings and talking to the rats in the flickering lights of the bonfires. I knew I would need more soon. There was no turning back, I just knew it. How did you get into the aquarium? All of it ended on one beautiful autumn day. I fucked up. My sister picked the wrong moment to bring some of my clothes back. She had her own keys. I didn't hear her ringing the doorbell. She didn't want to wake me up, so she left her bag on the couch and opened the bathroom door to wash her hands. She didn't know that I left a half-finished boy there several hours ago. But nothing. She was my sister, you know. I cannot tell you how many I've killed. I tried making a list several times, but I kept losing track after a dozen or two. You know what the funniest thing was about it? I did not feel any remorse at all. What do you feel then? Do you feel like you're the chosen one? Do you feel like you're better than the others? Are you kidding me? The curse is still spreading, and spreading fast. How long do we have until all of it collapses? What do you think? A vampire can eat another vampire perfectly fine. Doesn't that look like the end of the world to you? It's getting late, though. I said everything I wanted to, so we can get it over with. Where do you spend your nights? It depends. Tonight I'm going to stay here. I would consider my options very carefully if I were you. Will sleeping with a vampire by your side be more unsettling than asking them to free up a place for your bunks? I knew full well that rats weren't people anymore. I knew it even back in the aquarium. Is that what awaits me in the end, too? Has the Black River always been black? When did the waters turn into blood? Here goes another appalling and utterly pointless comparison. Right from the gospel book, Jesus was making wine out of water, right? Why are all the bread and wine we taste drinking the sacrament called our Savior's flesh and blood then? Nah, this is getting weird. Humans have always been thirsty for blood of their neighbors. Well, we all got what we wanted in the end. Yeah, it's weirdly like religious and stuff too, which I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I really like the story. The story's cool. Am I supposed to go out here? They're waiting for me behind that door. And a monster's waiting for me right here on the playground. What do I do? The story is getting really dark. Yeah. Everything will be covered in white soon. Rats and people alike will freeze in this storm. Everyone will freeze. So you decided to stay. Of course I did. To spend a night alongside a bloodthirsty monster is my lifelong dream come true, no doubt. What could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong, especially if you are not taking said monster seriously enough. I am not in my best shape right now, but I'm sure I can still knock out a woman. Do I have to start worrying? I can control my thirst for right now, but it's growing. How long will it take for it to overcome my will? We'll see. I mean, it's been pretty dark the whole game, to be honest. Can we do something about it, Beam Key? Create our confidence in you, Rat. You're not worth our mercy. We mourn. Vampire's path ends here. I humbly ask the relevant bodies to take into account my willingness to cooperate. I have already confessed all of my sins frankly to the inspector present here. We are aware. This makes us shudder. What will happen if I leave? Will I be safe? You shall be safe until the final judgment is made. When can I expect to hear your decision? Soon. Keep waiting for your verdict. You will fit in. You will not take root here on this playground. Watch the city you hate so much crumble. Mourn the loss of the city you loved so much. May I ask one last question? Who gave you the clue? You weren't supposed to find us here for at least a couple of more days. You already knew the answer, Elaine. You know it, Rat. Oh, he's gonna draw me. He's not supposed to be here at night. Okay, now it's Valerie. Valerie. Why do I have a pistol? Am I shooting Tim? Chat, am I about to shoot Tim? The city is everywhere, and I am not tired of it. This place is doomed. Shoot Tim. It's a water gun. Yeah, chat, it's a water gun. It's not real. Hello. So what are you doing? Fine. What are you doing? Well, that sucks. Talking to you. I'm sorry this was a stupid conversation starter, I know. I don't mind. Everyone's always like this. Friends, relatives, strangers. If I haven't met some relatives for a while, they would usually ask if I'm not sick or something. Fortunately, we are not related, so I won't inquire about your health. Let's talk about something cool. What's your favorite thing to do? I don't know. Drawing? I like drawing, I guess. Alright, then fucking draw. I'm Marmoset. That's a strange name. It's a name. Are you alone here? No, there's also a cat. The cat is nice. I named him Beam. Where is he now? Somewhere. He's a cat after all. He comes and goes as he pleases. Sounds more like a dog's name. He doesn't protest. Seen any people around? Sometimes someone comes over, not too often.
Turn that into a sound alert, Thaburp.
Clip it. Clip it and I will. Clip. Dude, it's like 2 button presses. Dude, I can't. I'm not gonna remember. I mean, adults, your parents, maybe. Are there other kids in here? Why are you alone? Dude. Wait, no. Dude, clip it. Dude. Clip that. Can I go back far enough? We're not related, so I won't inquire about your health. I don't know, drawing? I like drawing, I guess. Alright, then fucking draw. It's a name. Are you alone here? No, there's also a cat. Beam. Sounds more like a dog's name. He doesn't protest. Seen any people around? Sometimes someone comes over, not too often.
Turn that into.
Where's the burp? Are you alone here? No, there's also a cat. Fortunately, we are not related, so I won't inquire about your health. Let's talk about something cool. What's your favorite thing to do? I don't know, drawing? I like drawing, I guess. Alright, then fucking draw. I'm Marmoset. There it is. Oh, wait, did you clip it? Hi, Marmoset. That's a strange name. Can draw. 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 You can listen to this burp several times. Hang on. You can listen to this burp several times. Hi, Marmoset. Hang on. That's a strange name. Hang on. Hi, Marmoset. That's a strange name. Can draw. Hi, Marmoset. That's a strange. Can draw. Hi, Marmoset. That's a strange name. Can draw. Homie's lurking. Then fucking draw. Hang on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download this real quick. Doesn't really matter. Cloud convert. I'm gonna take this download real quick. I'm gonna copy this. Convert to audio. WAV. Convert. Download. Ableton. Ableton Live 12. No. Did I open 12 or 11? I want 12. Downloads. Downloads. WAV file. WAV file. I want to let me zoom in. Here we go. Delete. 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 Audio effects. Reverb. Let's make it a little silly. I'm going to take this. Might take that off, and then what I might do is I might come back up and do audio effects. Take that off. Distortion. Fuck it, maybe. Should I like... Wait, guys. Should I put like a kick under it really quietly and then... Then what I can do here is we can just take all the effects from that. And then we can just kind of... Hold on. Is this entertaining all of a sudden? Is that good, or should I move it? Like... You know what else I could do? I can duplicate this. And then I can reverse this. But I can... No, I don't want to do it that way. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Then can I... Oh. Wait, warp. There we go. Should I? This is what you guys wanted, right? Like for me to fully stop what I was doing and then do this. Nah, I don't like that. All right. Anyways, back to the game. What time is it? 9:35. Sometimes someone comes over, not too often. I see. Are there any other kids? Why are you here all alone? I am not allowed to talk to strangers, by the way. Let's get acquainted. My name is Valerie. I am Marmoset. It's a real name. Marmoset is not a real name. It's a good name. So that's the people here. I see. I got it. Yes. Hey, Mr. Useless. Do you want to hear this impact I made out of a burp? I was going to add like a... But I think that's too much. It's Tracy's fault, to be fair. What if I duplicate this, and then I take this, and I pitch it up a few semitones? Do you have Wi-Fi? What if I, instead of pitching it up, what if I pitch it down? What if I, instead of pitching it down like that, I warp it? And then I just make it like that, and then I pitch it down. What if I get even more insane with it? What if I go insert? Well, I have a MIDI track right here. And you're just playing with a burp? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do it this way. Oh wait, I should probably take the... This is not working how I thought it would. Yeah, you should play Terraria, I think. You definitely seem like you've been having fun playing. Time to make some hard style. Anyways, back to the game I was playing. Okay. Anyways, back to the game I was playing. What was I talking to the small child about? We talk about something else? Probably. Sure, we got nothing but time to yap. What's dumb? Talking? This is dumb and boring. Nah, no. All these, how are you doing? How's your health? So dumb. Ask me a proper, not dumb question then. Tell me about your home. Do you remember it? You go first. Sorry, across the Black... It's right here, across the Black River. There's the Black River. There are places where you won't even have to swim to across it. The other bank, there's a difference. Vivid Avenue. Over there. In the city and its outskirts, yes. But if you go further... There's something. I'm sorry, yes, there's nothing out there. Everyone knows that. So you say there is something beyond the city. Can we go there? I don't know if we can right now. We're inside the wall anyway. We can't leave. Do you know what is this wall for? Do you know what is this wall? What? Do you know what the wall is for? To separate from whom? To protect us from them. Or maybe them from us. Doesn't matter. I don't mind. No. Tired of being afraid of everything. Right where I'm sitting on now. Okay. Here's the cat! City unaware of its own destruction. Leave it now. It might be unsafe. Can we talk about something else? This is dumb and boring. Do you remember it? Tell me. I see blue sky, young green grass, a freshly painted fence, a red tiles of my house's roof, the tree with a swing hanging from the canopy by the navy pristine polypropylene ropes. Blah, blah, blah. I see my son playing in the courtyard. He is 7 years old. I hear my wife calling us. Lunch is ready. I see a kitchen, wooden panels on the walls smell absolutely divine. Under the sun's rays, I see my wife fiddling with the dishes by the oven, and she opens a pot, releasing a cloud of thick steam, turns her head and gives me a brief smile. She knows that I'm looking at her, and can barely keep from laughing. I see my son in his room drawing something with a colored pencil. What is his drawing? A little man with a sword in his hands, a bear with a sword. Some slim, pitch black creature unknown to me. This thing has a sword too. Everyone is armed. What are they going to do? Use all what are they going to use all these weapons for? I asked him about it as he sketches the dragon in response. I see my wife smiling, pulling me to the dance floor by the hand. The whole city is celebrating, having fun and dancing as usual. I mumble something about how I cannot dance at all, and it's true, but she doesn't care. She never listens to me. Gay! Having a wife's gay. There's not much to tell, honestly. I had a house, I had a family, a wife, a kid, nothing special. I see. Do you love them? No. Yes. Listen. How can you not love your family, even if it does something... Did they abandon you? Probably. That's a tricky question, Marmoset. Where are they now? I don't know. That's what I thought. It's getting dark. Are you gonna leave now? I guess. See you later. Who's prowling in the night? Who's that? I'm not cocking the gun. I'm gonna need it later. Don't be afraid. No need to hide from me. Show yourself. Who's prowling in the night? We will find you wherever you hide. There you are. I don't think he's gonna kill us. Why didn't I shoot? What is going on with me? Control over my gun. Over my own actions. And even thoughts. Find a way. Did they find a way to do this too? This adds a new layer of complexity to this whole situation. I don't feel like shooting him was gonna help. Art supplies provided to the local children is gravely insufficient. Have you heard of anything like that? First of all, I have not heard anything. Could you please introduce yourself? I'm all ears. State your name and last name correctly. I'm afraid you got me wrong. You're supposed to state your first and last name clearly. And I am supposed to report your visit to the proper quarter or not. Call me Valerie. Pleased to meet you, Valerie. Please be informed that this particular your citizen has already finished. Be informed that this particular your citizen has already finished the set of chalks allocated to him, and we won't print money here. Actually, you won't believe me if I tell you this, but I have some right now. Took them by accident. A brand new chalk set, never removed from the box. Please pass these to our aspiring artist here. Frankly speaking, I'm back. What's going on? I don't know. He is rather hard-headed. Too many words. Oh, nothing. He can draw whatever he likes. Did you know? Yes, I have a son back in the city. He's only 7 years old. Uh-huh. Anything else? No, I'm good. Hi there. I need to stop asking him where he goes at night. I did, so what? Sucks for you. You can draw whatever you like. Thank you. I just feel like he's going to get sucked down into the rat hole, but he doesn't. Here. What a wonderful drawing. These chalks are a gift from the municipality, by the way. Only the best for our children. Sure, thanks. So right, I trust everything is in order around these parts. The municipal property is not damaged. The child is where he should be. And he even made a friend. You two have fun. I should go. I'll be back tomorrow. You know the rules. No antisocial behavior, no damage to the municipal property. Good luck. Hi there. Where did you go? Where did you go? Why did you ask? I'm going to murder you in your sleep, that's why. What else to do with you? This is stupid. You can kill me right now and nobody cares. I'm just kidding, don't worry. Me too, I do care. Please don't kill me, mister. Hello. Here's the other rat. This is Elaine. Right on point. How did you know? Marmoset told me. Feeling talkative, eh? Well, I guess it would come to that at some point. Were you the one who saved me? Yes, that was you. I remember you. Why are you still scared then? Because I have no idea who you are. My name's Valerie. That's the start, I suppose so. Would you like to know something else? Shoot it. We've got it all the time in the world. Why didn't you call the police? You must have understood who I was. I'll bother you. I don't like policemen. Besides, we're behind the wall. No one gives a damn about anyone here. I wouldn't say the city is any different. Well, you wouldn't. Would you like to know something else? Shoot it. We've got all the time in the world. Means you won't be leaving anytime soon. I shall never leave this place, Valerie. I'll ask my colleagues if they have anything useful tomorrow. Please don't bother. You saved my life and that's enough. Fend for myself from now on. Would you like to know something else? No, I know. I know what you're about. You better leave now. Oh, I guess I have more I have to talk to her about. Why don't you take your glasses off? I am sick. I don't want to disturb you. Please tell me. You attacked the trolley bus guards. You managed to escape, barely getting through the black waters. Why did they banish you? I did lots of very bad things, Elaine. They're irrelevant in this case. They banished me because I refused to do what I was told. Who wanted that from you? Who knows? Would you like to know something else? Take your glasses off, Elaine. I see. Sincerity for sincerity. Look at this freak! Look at this freak! Look at these eyeballs! Are you a rat too? Not really, to be honest, but you shouldn't be ashamed of that. I won't judge anyway. Ashamed of myself. You know, I was born an idiot. Bro went King Julian mode on her. Look at this freak! You gotta be. Would you like to know something else? The official person is gone. I saw it myself. Freak! Freak! She's a freak! You were nervous. You have a good eye. I'm so sorry. I'm used to it. You're observant, but I am not nervous because of him. I won't ask you why. There are plenty of other reasons. Unfortunately, I have to get going. So, fuck off, Valerie! Yeah. Everyone's gone. I know. Monkey's away too. He's my cat. I'll be going now too. I have my own way of moving around here, but I can't show it to you. Please close your eyes. Alright. I'm a set. Huh? Everything is gonna be alright. Yes, everything's gonna be alright. The wind. The wind is alive. It is howling in the distance. It is lonely. It is crying, begging for some warmth. Nobody listens though. And so it keeps on waiting and waiting, or wailing and wailing and wasting precious moments away. Hold on. Here's all the freaks. Hey, big man. What's going on, Deuce? No grudges here, big man. Nothing personal. I'm waiting. I am not working for them, but it just happened. But it just so happened. The cat won't help you now, big man. I hand the rats over to them on a plate, and they stop using me for their whatever they use me for. A fair deal, no hard feelings. Fair deal, nothing personal. I thought Desmond was 2A grown up. No. This was a bad idea from the very beginning. Desmond, these are all people that were like experimented on in whatever the aquarium is. What can you do about it all alone? What can we all do? Marmoset pays no attention. He just sits here staring into the wall blankly. Something is wrong. Why, hello there. What a lucky coincidence that we all gathered here today. Not at all. Sure, he's not. He can feel the rain coming. He must hide something. He must hide somewhere. Okay, this has nothing to do with the rain. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's cut the small talk since we've all gathered here. Yeah, sure, funny as hell. Let's cut the small talk. Yes, what do you want? That's strange. I feel like you usually rely on luck and superstitions. I see, did you notice that I have a gun? Just some food for thought, you know. This does change things. Let's cut the small talk. What things? Come on, Valerie. Where are your wife and son? Stop it! Your son is in the city, that is true. But your wife, I wonder what did you tell your poor boy? I hope you did lie. I did what I had to do. I understand, and I do not blame you for that. Still, I need to do what I must do as well. We both know that even if you had your spare minute, you wouldn't have had anything to reload your gun with, Valerie. Tremens. Be a little too late for you to stimulate your delirium tremors. Consider the consequences before jumping into action next time. Let's get straight to the point. I need you to kill someone. I can kill you with my bare hands. Oh my, right in front of the innocent child? How cruel. What's the point of killing me, though? I will come here again in the morning. As I have already told you, our numbers are far greater than the number of bullets in your magazine. I'm simply a bunch of pixels. Same goes for the young Timothy. Better known to you as... You promised me, Beam. You promised. Could you spare us any moment of your feats, Valerie? This is tedious, and to be frank, not impressive at all. Only one person shall leave this place, either you or Marmoset. There's a freedom of choice here. To be a freak. What about Elaine? Just look for a second and let me leave. Then, or let him leave. Could barely keep you from opening a fire at the municipally owned. Keeping you from opening fire at a municipally owned child's playground in the middle of the night. This is prohibited. How can I possibly let you leave after everything that you've done? This is my area of responsibility, after all. As I said, the choice is yours. It's either you or him. You have a son back in the city, right? I heard that he might have to get moving pretty soon. Remind me, why didn't you bring him to the mandatory genome check? Got any pests in the house? Worst case scenario is his taking them from the trolley from the... Just you bastard. You listen closely now. Both you and I want to live. Why are you certain that your life, or this child's life for that matter, has more value than ours? Is it because we are monsters? Hideous creatures that not worthy to be called humans anymore? My, how humane of you that is. Care to tell me something, Elaine? Yes, they're all fucking 6 years ago old square. Does that ring a bell? A radical movement called Purity started a bloody rampage in the broad daylight. They did pick a fitting name to it. Name, it seems. Blah, 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 blah. 97 dead, including women and children. Normal people just like you. I know, I recognized him almost immediately. Did you? Then why haven't you? He wasn't the one to build the cages. He wasn't the one to build the wall either. He wasn't the one to draw a line between us and them. You and the likes of them were. Shut your filthy mouth, you crazy bitch. You and the likes of you are nothing but pests. Ahem, alright. I'm sorry, my nerves are out of order. Come on, Valerie, the choice is yours. Well, don't forget about your promise. Let's get this over with. We've got one more urgent matter to tend to than just standing here on all night. Beamkey, you promised me. You're a liar, Beamkey. Tell me Tim is safe, please. He didn't shoot him, did he? Beamkey. My dear Beamkey, my sweet child. I hate you. Hey, it's Tim. See, there's my demon cat. This is Tim. Tim, and then there's also Tim. I don't think this was the end. Okay. I understand. It's utterly all useless. Neighbor NPC. Just a drawing on the wall. I remember when you were just a drawing on the wall. I haven't forgotten that time as well yet. What are you doing here? Waiting for you. Maybe I should go. Couch on the wall. There's scratch marks on the wall, presumably left by the very small creature. A rat hole, it's empty. It's all just drawings on the wall. Oh, it all brings me back here. Who are you? I don't know, do you? I have no idea who I am. Seems that I am an artist. It's an artist being an artist mean for you. Things it's about choosing your own path, being flexible yet selling yourself short. You are an artist who knows exactly what is right and what is simply unacceptable. A strong-willed, independent creator refusing to obey the vox populi. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. An anomaly. The system encountered an anomaly while attempting to generate text output. This is all that I have left. Cut off phrases and errors, errors, errors. Take the listen to her song one last time. I don't know where it is. Oh, right here. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I have it, but what now? Tic-tac-toe. It just seems broken. Oh, right. I guess I should have let it win. Okay, so it just counts the win for me anyways. Probably just missing one other thing I can click on somewhere. Yeah, try that drawing of a computer on a wall. Then... I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here. TV drawing. Tree. There's also this. What are you doing here? I've forgotten that time as well yet. I can't, like, actually interact with any of these things. It's kind of awkward. There's also this drawing, but I don't know what it does. It doesn't seem to let me interact with it. It's empty. I may just leave, dude. I guess this is like the only thing I can... This is the only thing I can interact with. It just does the smiley face thing. Oh, is that one winning? Is it counting itself as winning? Wait. Oh. Wait, so it didn't work if I did... So I had to do the side. Congratulations, friend. You won. I'm sorry for not letting you out earlier. I wasn't supposed to. Thank you. I'll remember a friend like you forever. Goodbye. I hope that we never meet again. Can I leave yet? Oh, no, I can do this. These struggles. To break free from your grip, the wave of panic sounds as you move. What is this? Oh! How freaking long is this game? Every time that I'm like, this is it, it keeps going. The rat stands on its hind legs, sniffs the air. And then it leaves without looking. I think I gotta fight a key, too. Judge, gods are merciful. Your actions shall be evaluated. You did not yield. You hid. You ran. You broke the rules. You tried to lose the tail. We mourn your fate and your fortunes. You keep saying that I'm a liar. Hello, friend. Let's play again. You're a really great player. It's always fun to talk to you. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's not about winning, it's about taking part. Oh, you're busy, I see. Maybe in some other time. I assume I gotta go up into here where it changes color. Hey, it's me. I should probably talk to myself. I have to find the cats. Where are they? Goddamn labyrinth. Oh, there's one of them. Come here, kitty cat. Oh, how do I get in there, though? Ugh. I should have known that if it's just a long path, that it's not actually going anywhere. Yes, there's purring. There we go. We got rid of one cat. Chat, we got rid of the cat. I think there was another cat up here.
Get rid the M-cats.
Get rid the M-cats. These freaky demon cats. Is this back to where I was? This might be just me going in circles. This might be. Chat, I'm going in circles. Chat, I'm doing it, going in circles. Chat, the circles. No, this is back into the circle, I think. How do I get to that other cat, though? You spin me.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record turning right round, baby, right round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Dog. Dog. Actually, there's no dogs in this. It's all cats. Weirdly. Strangely. How about you chat with my mom on Discord? But thank you for the follow. I major appreciate the follow. $MSBBMB dollar make me holla honey booby child or whatever. I don't know. Just work here. I'm getting sleepy, freaks. Chat, this goober is getting sleepy. I know. I'm trying to go until I beat this game, but drink energy drink. I gotta wake up. Put on a little makeup. Hide the shake up. Wait, so how do I get to these other cats, though? Because I know that there's one more over here somewhere. Have I already gone the up? I think I've already gone up, so I think I have to go down now? Maybe this way? Is there a cat over here, or is this already the cat I got? We should do a stream collab one time, maybe. I don't know what we should do, but yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah, we can definitely... We can definitely stream. I'm always down to stream with people. But we'd have to figure out a game that you and the I have. Where am I? Did I just go right back where I was? I'm always open to streaming with people. I like streaming. Streaming's fun. I get to yap on the internet and have a bunch of goons to listen to me. Even though I'm giving nobody any insightful information on anything at all, ever. I'm like, how many corn dogs can... Just how many corn dogs can you? I need to make a video, but I also need to stream. What kind of videos do you make? Dude, I wish I had the patience to edit things. Gaming. I just raw dog my uploads onto YouTube. I'm like, that does something for somebody somewhere. God darn it. Used to YouTube short unboxing things, no commentary. Did you have fun doing it? I don't know where I'm going. Then go back to it. Unbox fish. That'd be fun. What do you mean you don't have the requirements? Do you not have hands? Tracy, did you lose your hands? Oh, you don't have the space, okay. Tracy can't unbox things, she no longer has hands. She lost them. Like, not like anything, she just put them down and can't find them anymore. Dude, I don't know where the fuck this cat is. I don't even know how to get out of where I currently am. I'm typing with my mind. Homie's got that Neuralink. Homie's got that Elon Neuralink. Oh, is that a crazy thing that we have going on right now? I don't care. I'm not trying to get political, but life's crazy. It's not crazy. Just sleep deprived. Ugh, it's crazy that we have to sleep. Dude, where the frick is this cat? I swear I saw another one over here somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Dude. Am I insane? Okay, if I get back out into that main area. Maybe there isn't another one over here. Penguin heist? Never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. Do you steal shit as a penguin? Oh wait, what's down here? Nothing. Reminds you of penguins of Madagascar? Oh. Ah. So apparently there was like 5 minutes of exploring that I didn't need to do. I miss penguins of Madagascar. Who are you? 2A? Huh? Can't get through this labyrinth? It isn't easy. You can find the door? That's pretty me neither. Oh, hey, a door. Where are you? Get out of here. Wait a minute. It's not like I have much choice here either. Fine, if you're here anyways, good. No time for talking. Let's go. They found us. Grab your gun. We are not going down without a fight. Just don't panic. It's all very simple. Aim for their heads, and don't let the fear get into yours. Just like shooting apples, there's no difference at all. Oh, my goober. System error. Neutral network. Overload detected. Neural network. Reaching critical bandwidth, causing an immerse OS failure. Initializing emergency shutdown to prevent cognitive meltdown. Wait, do I know you? Work anyway, or whatever you like. I don't care. So would you like to proceed after all? Understandable. Well, the choice is yours. Oh no, the driving again. Please don't make me drive. Long way. We've come a long way to end up here. The roundabouts of endless labyrinth were almost impossible to navigate, yet we found a way through all of its twists and turns and dead ends. But what if the most straightforward path is the right one? I wish I had a chance to find out. Leave this place. You're not supposed to be here. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I told you to leave already. This place is dangerous. You have no business here. Yes, this is how it all turned out to be. But everyone deserves a second chance, even if we try to make things right for a change. Run. Run without looking back. Oop. That was a little silly. Quantum anomaly. Catastrophic event detected. Neural interface failure. System unable to process emotional trauma data. System unable to reconcile the loss of childhood unit. Initiating emergency memory purge to prevent further mental corruption. Interface will reboot and error code description. Grief loop detected. How much longer does this game go? Did I accidentally? Oh. Okay. I think I'm going to stop playing for tonight. I don't think I have much longer for this game. But I got to get up early. Yeah, so I'll finish it probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, depending on how long. Yeah, I'll probably finish tomorrow. But yeah, I shall see you guys later, skaters. Bye. Bye.